Oops, let's start that over again. Kelly, can you introduce yourself to the folks at home?
It is I, Miss Kelly. I'm so good. I'm so good the second time around. I'm playing Vola, the half-orc barbarian, who is awesome. And you can find me at Cave Girl Productions, cavegirl.com, or cavegirlprod on Twitter.
And next up we have Matt.
Hello there. My name is Matt. Hello, this is Matt Lawson VO. You can find me on Twitter. I'm the resident Brit of Predators Rejects and aspiring voice actor. That's pretty much it.
And next we have Kirsten.
It is I, Kirsten. I am playing the human fighter Rosie. I am an artist. You can find me on the internet. At myriad_x is my @ for everything. I'm also myriad_x in the chat.
Next we have Seth.
It is I, Seth. I'm playing the Firbolg Death Cleric Druge, and I do lots of stuff and things, and
You have friends.
whatever Madame up in the corner there tells me to do.
That
I'm
sounds
done.
right. Next we have Jeff.
It is I, Jeff, known as King Bashman here on the channel. Normally I'm doing a lot of behind the scenes type stuff, but you can usually catch me either here on Friday nights playing or running the Yawning Portal game on Thursdays. I have information that here in the next couple of weeks you'll see 2 of us on Wednesdays again, but I can't say anything about it yet.
Fancy.
Yeah, return of a fan favorite. Other than that, I am not a voice actor or an artist. I'm just a dude with a mic and a pencil. I have a Twitter. It's on the page. I'm on there sometimes, but yeah. I'm playing Rancid Wimwell, the gnome artificer.
I don't think I've ever heard your last name before.
Definitely not. I was going to say the same thing.
Rancid's last name?
Yeah. Look at that.
I'm sure he said it before.
Character reveal.
Character reveal.
He's the
And-
big guy.
Well, to be fair, you've not heard my full name yet either. That's
Should we
pretty-
pronounce it if we did?
Probably not, no.
Probably not. And last but hopefully not least, it is I. I'm your DM. My name is Mandii. I do the things and the stuff. I'm also an artist. You can find me all over the internet at the Mandii. I'm on TikTok now, much to my dismay. I've been converted, I guess, again. I was converted and then I quit and then I got converted back again, so it is what it is. But you can mostly find my work on Twitter at the Mandii. It's under my face here on the screen. And I believe we have a super duper amazing recap for this week from Mr. Matt Lawson. So take it away, my dude.
It is I, Matt Lawson, recap extraordinaire.
Yes.
You're right.
Previously, on Predators Rejects, Tomb of Annihilation. After a successful jaunt along the seas surrounding the island of Chult, our heroes, Jugi, Rosie, Vola, Ranzit, and Druge, now known as the Adorkable Killers, find themselves in possession of a large number of items that they liberated from the recently murdered pirates, which they wish to sell quickly in order to obtain funding for the necessary supplies they need to survive the trek through the jungles. Unbeknownst to them, however, is that the Yatepka Society, a mysterious group that seeks to preserve the current societal order of Chult, have tracked the party due to their previous actions in Executioner's Run, and end up laying a trap for the party. As the party arrive at a secret meeting in Port Nyanzaru to attempt to sell their loot illegally, the town guard arrive and arrest them, forcing them back into Executioner's Run by order of the captain of the guard, Eki Aga, a mean woman who delights in serving people to various carnivorous animals, whether they're innocent or not. Unfortunately, the party this time as convicted criminals without weapons or armor are forced to run the gauntlet of carnivores, particularly a large Allosaurus that has been saved by the horrible guard captain for an occasion such as this. The party, however, show the Charltons that they are not your typical group of adventurers, as all of the heroes use various methods to foil the nasty guard captain's plans to get out of the pit as fast as possible, with the final sting in the tail given by the tag team of Juki and Druki, firing bolts of holy energy that cause the Allosaurus' head to literally explode. The mean and nasty guard captain Eki Agalo, who would likely turn out to be the main villain if this was a Disney movie, swears she will get them in the end. Returning back to the Thundering Lizard to celebrate their newly recovered freedom, the adorable killers are shocked to discover that everything that they stored at the inn, especially their money, has been taken by a mysterious woman in a blue poncho, likely a member of the Atepka Society. Not only that, but they are given a document stating that they are marked for assassination within Port Nyanzaru. And because of this, they will no longer be able to stay at the Thundering Lizard, much to the dismay of Rosie, who had hoped to further train innocent young Sarah into a little murder protege. With fully gone, an assassination mark over their heads, and their reputation in tatters, the party are forced into contacting their employer, Sindra Sylvain, via the Sending Stone, and let her know the situation and hope that she will be able to provide assistance. Arriving back at the palace of Merchant Lord Watanga Atamu, Sindra chastises the party further for the amount of unwanted attention they have brought themselves regarding the pirates' goods, while the party rebukes that they were not made aware of the laws of the port when they brought the goods in. Certainly not from the dockmaster who gave them the mission in the first place. In any case, Sindra and Watanga agree to provide the necessary supplies and canoes for the party to travel to Chult, and ensure the agreement for their guide Iko to travel with them, warning them to leave immediately so that they are not assassinated before they are able to depart. The following morning, finally, after 1 week and 9 gaming sessions, the party finally make their way towards the jungle to begin their actual quest to destroy the Soulmonger. The party spends 7 days traveling down the river, stopping at the bank for camping each time, whereupon they reach their first marking point, captured Camp Righteous, a site of broken buildings and empty tents, where a battle seemed to have been previously fought, but with no bodies remaining. However, what piques the party's interest is the 80-foot statue carved to look like a man with a crocodile on his back. Iku relays to them the legend of the shrine, where a man crossed the river with the aid of a crocodile, only to have to carry the crocodile on his back across the entire realm of humans. The party, thinking the possibility of treasure may lay inside, head into the open shrine between its legs, and step into the gauntlet of pits, blade traps, and puzzle doors which seem to confound and hurt the party immensely as they seem to keep triggering each one. But Juki is blown off a ledge into a fiery puzzle trap as Rosie tries to open the door by pressing one of the 4 buttons. He realizes that there must be a trick to the shrine, and thinking about the legend that Iku mentioned, instructs Ranzit to be carried onto Rosie's back rather than his noni wheel. The combination of Ranzi open the door successfully, and they climb up some stairs together and find their prize, an alchemist's jar. Excited by the prospect of never running out of mayonnaise again, especially Vola for some reason involving lubricant, the party leave the shrine. But on their way out, they hear the sounds of primitive drums, and find themselves face to face with a group of small green-skinned creatures in masks, waiting to strike. Will the party survive the perilous pursuits in the jungles of Chult? Will they manage to have their assassination marks removed once their quest is complete? What are these green-skinned creatures that the party will now face? And will the party die before they ever find out Juki's full name? Find out in this week's episode of Predator's Rejects, Tomb of Annihilation.
Did we all see the picture of me with the mayonnaise?
Oh god.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you want me to show that on stream?
You should. You should.
I was going to retort with me holding a large jar of pickles. But
Oh god.
So
Yeah, we actually ran across a lot of pickles as well. We
Kelly was mad at me. Well, I was mad at myself because I found a box that said lubricant on it, and I had it in the cart, but I forgot to pull it out when we were next to the mayonnaise.
Oh
I think
no.
we put mayonnaise in the lubricant box, which would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
But
Good
we
lord.
weren't.
Maybe we should play.
So,
Anyway.
really quick, for the folks at home to get in on these wonderful, wonderful memes that we are now making for ourselves. We're just
Our
gonna-
spicy memes.
Spicy.
Spicy.
The spiciest of memes.
Mm-hmm.
This was Kelly, like immediately after last game when we had our laughs about mayonnaise and this happened. Going to BJ's or Sam's Club or something, I don't know.
Costco.
Costco,
Yeah.
hey, one of those big box stores, so.
Yep. Yep. That's me there.
That's the kind of meme shit that goes on in the chat that the public doesn't see. That's for us.
And that's one of the ones you can post.
Right.
Without
Good Lord.
without Discord trying to back.
Anyway, let's pick up let's just jump in the deep end here.
Are we like picking up with like literally with initiative?
Yep.
Really?
Yes. So you
Awesome.
well, you a little flavor first. Well, let's flip over to the combat tracker here. So those of you at home, let me zoom out a little bit. Whoa, look at all this stuff going on. So the party. You exit the mythical statue of the man with the crocodile on his back, only to find that there are little green-skinned somethings. Their faces and probably from like mid-chest up, covered by big wooden masks that look vaguely tribal in nature, and they appear to be stacked on top of each other, like one is standing on the other's shoulders. So when you look at the tokens here and see that they're kind of on each other, that's what that is.
Huh.
So there's stacks of these vaguely humanoid creatures, who I'd say some of you would probably recognize pretty quickly to be goblins.
Ooh.
I'm so excited.
They have like war paint on and loincloths and spears and the whole nine. So there's four sets of two goblins standing up at the bottom of the steps. They're waiting for you with their weapons drawn. And you can see from your vantage point at the top of the stairs that there are 4 more goblins over by the boats.
That's swearing.
And with that, everybody roll initiative. Time to roll a lot of dice, everybody.
Woo.
Alrighty then.
15 for me.
9.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Awesome.
I wish I'd got it on a combat roll there.
Okay. Okay. Who got 20 plus?
Natural 20, so 20.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
20 for Ranzit.
I'm guessing Renza goes first then, because I've got dexterity of 0.
Do you have a dex bonus,
he can
Ranzit?
go first. He can go first. He rolled a nat 20. So.
Okay, so Jugi will go first. Who got 15 to 19?
15.
Okay, 15 for Vola. 10 to 14.
10.
Okay, we got 10 for Rosie. Oh boy, you guys. Druge, what did you get?
9.
9. Okay.
Nine.
You still did better than everybody else involved. So.
Is anyone hurt? Is anyone
Nope.
missing points?
Oh, I have to
I'm
roll
good.
for the other.
I've got a jar of mayonnaise. I'm fine.
I just remember people taking a bunch of damage from
We got healed though.
Yeah, I'm still 3 hit points down, but you know, that's not
Oh, that would explain my missing a 3rd level spell slot. Got it.
You did
Poor,
a second.
poor Iku rolled a natural 1
Ooh.
on initiative, so. Alright. Okay, so, the map is really mostly for visuals. You can, the squares are 5 feet if you want to take that into consideration, which obviously you should, but this is what the setup is right now for you. So yeah, let's start with Jiggy.
This is one because given that Jiggy is essentially descended from goblins, but I'm trying. What does their race feel about goblins? That's the question. Are any of them actually speaking? Any of the little goblins? Are they saying a lot of things in goblin?
Not really. They're just kind of like chattering a little bit, trying to sound scary.
Okay. I'm going to step in front of Iku.
Okay.
Brandish my halberd, and if any of them approach in order to try to strike, once they get within 10 feet, I'm going to try to stab them.
Okay. Ugh.
Actually, I only. Well, no, I'm not going to strike yet because I want to know what their intentions are.
There we go. So you're gonna hold your action.
So I'm going to move over to. Oh, why is it doing a red thing?
You want the hand icon?
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, so you can move your tokens. You're gonna swap with Iku. She will
Yeah.
willingly swap with you, because she's a spellcaster, so you can just move your token. Okay, and so you're gonna hold.
I'm gonna brandish my halberd and point it at the goblins, and if any of them come within 10 feet of me, I'm going to stab at them.
Okay, next is Ranzet.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my. Let's see. What can Ranzit do? Other than run. Let's see here. He is going to. You know what? We'll just go with an old faithful here. He's going to cast Magic Missile.
Ooh, okay.
Pew pew pew.
Pew, pew,
Pew
pew.
pew pew.
I guess our attempts to talk her over.
Magic missile sounds good. And that's a hit. You have to roll to hit with that, right? Or no?
Nope.
Automatically.
Auto
Oh,
hit.
it automatically hits. Okay.
The first one is 5.
5
Second
damage.
one is 5.
Okay, I need you. Hold on, really quick. I need you to tell me which ones you're hitting.
The one directly in front of me, like across the map.
That doesn't help. Hold on.
Yeah.
This.
The top.
The same one.
This guy.
That one, yeah.
Okay. So
Did
are
I
you
hit
hitting?
the-
Are you hitting the top one or the bottom one? Because they're stacked.
Are you saying they're like on top of each other's backs, or
They're
are they?
standing on each other. It looks like there's 2 creatures and one is standing on the other shoulders.
Okay, definitely going for the bottom one then.
Right, knock out the bottom one first.
Yep.
Okay. So you automatically hit the one on the bottom, and that's how much damage?
The first dart was 5, the second dart was 5, and the third dart was 2.
All of them at the same one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna call that one Goblin number 3. Goblin number 3 is now dead. And so as a result of him dying, this guy falls and is now prone. Nice. We're gonna put a little penalty thing on him.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say prone, so I know that. And anything else you want to do on your turn?
Panic as a free action.
Okay.
Oh no, God.
Oh god. That leads us to Vola.
All right, so let's see who's in front of me here. So I can move.
You can move through your friends.
I can. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not a stickler about that shit.
Good. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the ones right in front of me here that I've just moved to,
Okay.
and I am going to strike them with my great axe.
Are you raging or no?
I am raging. Thank you very much. Let me mark that off.
Okay.
Where's my rage? Good rage. Bam. Rage and attack. Great axe.
Are you attacking this one?
Or the one right in front of me.
This one here?
To the that
Okay,
way.
to your left. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, that one. Yep. I would like to use an inspiration because that wasn't so good. Where's my inspiration? I still have a couple of those left. I'm gonna re-roll. That's better. 19.
Okay. That definitely hits.
Okay, and for damage, 12.
Okay. You chop him in half or something.
It is Goal with the Goblin Crusher.
That's
I am Goal of the Goblin Crusher, yes.
We're gonna call that goblin number 6. He goes down.
Nice.
And now you have another prone goblin.
And I get a second attack when
Yes,
I'm raging.
You do. Are you attacking
So-
the one that's prone?
Yes.
Okay, you get advantage because he's prone.
Excellent. With advantage, rolling for the great axe. 25.
Woo.
He's really dead.
Yeah, he's super dead. So there goes goblin number 5.
Well, that was your attack.
That was 25. That was 25 to hit, wasn't it?
That was 25 to
Oh,
hit.
25 to hit. What did you get for damage?
I'm about to do that. So,
You're probably gonna kill him.
damage is 16.
Yeah, you kill him.
Okay. Do I get a third attack?
No, you do not.
Okay, I was
You
thinking
get the
for some reason
reckless
I did.
just first.
Oh, that's the reckless.
Oh, is that the
That's
kind
what
of
it
is that the kind of barbarian you are?
Yeah.
If
Oh, mate.
she's a full barbarian, she would get 2 attacks plus the bonus action attack for Berserker.
Yeah, but she bonus action to rage. So
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I'm raging,
next
so I
turn
only
she would
get-
get 3 attacks, but
Right. All right. I am done, and I am sufficiently Vola the Goblin Crusher at the moment. So yeah.
Okay. Yes. So that takes us to the other Gobbo, the Gobbo boss.
Oh,
Forward
is he
bow,
attacking
thank you for
me?
those biddies. Inspiration for all, she says.
Ooh, yeah.
Thank
Hey.
you, our kind and generous benefactress.
Benefactress.
I like that word.
Let's okay, you kill him. I'm gonna take him off the map.
I'm up to 6 expressions now.
Gobbo boss is going to. How far can he throw that? Okay. Yeah, he's gonna throw a javelin at you. Volva.
At me?
Yeah. That's gonna be a 9 to hit, so that's not a hit.
That is not a hit, no.
So he misses, and hold on, let me see if he gets anything. Oh wow. Okay. Nope, that's what he gets. Okay, on to the next. That's his turn. He's gonna stay where he's at, out of line of sight, sort of. And on to Rosie.
Me. I am going to move up.
Okay.
To this prone guy, and I'm going to manifest my echo.
Okay.
I'm gonna manifest her right behind these guys.
Okay.
And I am going to attack the guy that's prone on the floor.
Okay.
Is
advantage.
that a disadvantage? Do I roll this? Oh, I have advantage? Okay,
You roll
hold
at
on.
advantage because he's prone.
Gotcha.
Yep.
That's a natural 20.
Pew, 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 pew. I'm just gonna say, how do you want to do this? Because they don't have a lot of
I'm
hit
just gonna.
points.
I'm gonna jab the blade down on his neck and decapitate him.
Nice.
And
I
then
love
I
how
am
malicious
going-
the women in this group are.
Wow,
Nice.
that's cold.
And then I'm going to turn to the guy who is on the bottom
Okay.
of this little group right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to attack him as well.
Okay. The one that's the duo that's next to your Echo, correct? Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those guys. That is going to be a 15 to hit.
That just hits. Yep.
Cool. So that is 11.
He
Damage?
did. He did.
He dead.
He did. He
And can I attack with my Echo on this turn since I manifested her with a bonus action, or?
That is a wonderful question. Let me double check.
Does it require a bonus action to attack? That's the question.
Use a bonus action to
It
summon-
says attack, no action. I feel like we discussed this before, and I can't remember
I
what
know,
we
I
said.
can't remember either. It says no action required.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack the other one
But
then.
that's to move it, so I don't know if that's to attack with it.
Yeah, where it says, because it says on my character sheet, it says manifest echo attack, and then in parentheses it says no action. So I don't think it requires an action to do that. But I don't know if that counts because I manifested her on this turn.
I was gonna say go for it.
Natural 20 again.
These are, oh my god.
You're amazing.
These
I'm
are,
keeping this dice near me.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So he did. Anything
Okay,
else?
cool. And then that's it. That's my turn.
I like,
Actually,
like
can
the
I'm gonna
phrase-
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up here to engage with this dude.
Okay. Drew,
I like-
your turn.
I like the phrase "he did." Like that's
did.
that's
He did.
that's how all this is. He did.
He just did. They have 7 hit points, y'all. Like, that's the magic number.
Hey,
Thank you for revealing that.
I'm going
It's not
to
hard to figure out.
Yeah.
get over here by Vola.
Bola.
Hello.
Yeah, babe. If that's okay, then I am just going to swing a very large mace at the one on the bottom.
Nice.
So let's do that. Actions, attack. Do. That would be a 22.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that hits. Roll your damage.
Uh, 6.
Oh.
One away. All right. Well, fine. I will kick it. That's my second attack.
You don't get a second attack, do you? I don't think you do.
I can attack at 6th level.
You do?
Everybody does, don't we?
No, you
Not
don't.
out there.
7.
But
You
for clerics,
absolutely do not. You're not a barbarian in this game.
yeah, for clerics, it's depending on the domain that they picked. Like war clerics can use bonus actions to get a second attack and stuff
All
like
right, then yes, I do not get a second action. However, I will. I'm not going to waste a spell. We're done. Last turn.
I was like, I wish I could all of a sudden just be, he could be like, well, you kick him and I can kick him.
Now it's the goblin's turn.
Speaking
Ah.
of, sorry, just speaking of the echo
Yeah.
attack thing, I just actually looked at the Echo Knight, and there's a thing here called Unleash Incarnation. You can heighten your Echo's fury. Whenever you take the attack action, you can make one additional melee attack from the Echo's position. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your Constitution modifier, a minimum of 1, so you regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest. So
Yes, I have. So with that, I would be able to make 4 attacks, because I can also make an attack from my Echo's location.
That's fucking bananas.
That's awesome.
but you can only do that as a long rest.
Yeah, I think I have like 7 times.
Again, it's fucking bananas. Echo
Bunch.
Knights.
Banana.
5, 7.
Echo Knights, me in.
4. Sorry, I thought it was 7. It's 4.
No, that's 4. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, it's the goblins' turn. Let's start with the folks at home with the goblins over by the boats.
They have bows, don't they?
They have all of the boats.
Boats or bows?
Oh, I meant
Boats. You have boats that you had to use to get here, and there are also boats that were tied up to the dock.
Got
I'm
it.
gonna drill holes into them, aren't they?
Don't give them ideas.
Because goblins are like that.
Damn
Well, they're
goblins.
gonna try to steal them. Trust me.
That's a lovely idea. I think that's a great idea.
Ah,
They're
why
going
did you say
to,
that?
no, they're going to cut the ropes on the ones that were already tied up.
Ah!
And so we got 2 that are here working on these, and your boats, I assume, are over here. So they're going to be over here. And they're going to be basically working on pushing. So one of them will they'll help each other. So they cut one boat free from over here. So I will mark that one. Let me do
Damn
that
goblins.
quick. So this one is the one that they set free. And we're just gonna say there's another boat here and another boat here. That's a really terrible circle, but you get what I mean. I'm doing this with a mouse. It's fine.
Maybe the boat drawing skills are without peer.
My mouse drawing skills are the best, honestly. Yeah, they're currently they cut free one boat and they look like they're working on all the others. And that is that set of goblins. These goblins over here, one is going to attack Druge and one is going to attack Vola.
I thought one was prone.
No, you hit one. You did not kill it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So, I am going to use the good dice because I'm rolling like shit.
I don't suppose any of them move within 10 feet of me, do they?
I'm sorry?
I don't suppose any of them moved within 10 feet of me, do they?
I mean, you're technically 10 feet away. Well, actually, you're a little bit more than that because you're higher up on the steps, so no.
Okay.
Hits. That is a 19 to hit you, Druge.
That does hit.
Okay, you take 5 slashing damage.
All right.
And then, as a bonus action, the top goblin is going to use its bonus action to disengage and run this way. 30. And the second goblin is going to roll to hit Vola with its scimitar as well. That is a natural 20.
I guess it hits.
So that would be 24 total. Not that that matters. That is that is, I think 12 slashing damage. Oh, plus 2, 14. Yeah. Okay, so that's 14 damage because he got a crit. And then he will also use his bonus action to disengage and run over here to be with his friend. That's the little goblins, and now it's Iku's turn. Iku ain't about this. She sees that they're over by the boats. They are not happy. She's not happy with this. So she is going to
She's going to da-da-da-da. We're not done yet.
Okay. Not a whole lot of options there. Okay, Iku is going to run up this way. It's 30 feet and is going to dash to catch up to these goblins here. And that's her turn. She says, no, 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 no! No! And that's her turn.
No.
Jugi.
Jugi also sees this going on. So he is going to move up to here.
Okay.
Gets his halberd out, and because it has reach, it can reach those goblins. Hopefully, in front of Iku and myself.
Okay.
And with halberd, he's going to stab at him.
Stabbity stab.
First is natural 19. No, 19.
No, 19. That definitely hits.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in Vietnam.
Yeah, and just to
What?
show how the other goblins how dangerous he is, he's going to use Divine Smite
Oh, damn.
on that goblin.
What's going on?
Okay. How much extra damage does that do?
You'll see.
Oh, God. This goblin's literally just gonna blow up in a puff of just guts, isn't it?
What?
Oh, an explosion of golden light. Come on. It would be very glorious.
Ew. Well, did 9 slashing damage and 3 radiant damage. I kind of rolled really poor on that.
Yeah, you want to illustrate that for us? You just like...
Okay. So as Iku is kind of running out again, no, don't get that, no. Juki just runs up beside her and says, no, and just stabs it, and a radiant blast travels down his arm through the halberd and out of the other side straight into the goblin, which causes it to kind of just basically vaporize in holy energy.
Woohoo!
You get the DM clap. Alright, yeah, you can kill that one.
Second attack, can I reach the other one?
I'm gonna say... Don't roll a 1. Because then you'll be stabbing your guide.
Ah!
And she might not like that.
Yeah. Well, good news. I didn't roll a 1. I rolled a 3 instead, so that's probably not going to hit. So that's a 9.
Doesn't hit. He ducks. Aha!
Aha!
Ah!
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Yeah, I think I'm going to use a bonus action.
We'll have to see it.
What shall I do with my bonus action? Yeah, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Magic Weapon
Okay.
in my halberd.
Okay. So your weapon attacks count as magical attacks?
That and it's +1 to attack rolls and damage rolls.
Okay.
Probably
Anything
should have
else?
done. Nah, that's it.
Okay. On to... Full. Nope. Ranzit.
Nope. I was gonna say, not me yet.
Sorry. Ranzit? Did we
Are
lose
you
you?
gone, Ranzid?
I think he's frozen.
He's been frozen
He
for
is
a while.
Oh no. Ash?
Aw.
Maybe we should skip him for now? I don't know.
I think he would fireball something.
Uh...
But not the boats.
I'm here.
Oh.
You are
Nope.
there. Your video is still frozen.
The video's froze. I was gonna wait until after combat to.
Oh,
log
that's,
out and
that's
hop
okay.
in.
Don't sweat it. Okay, I just wasn't sure if you were here. Okay, cool.
Somehow I accidentally muted VC and I don't know how. Okay, so let's see. Two, 5, 10, 15, 30, and I am going to
Remember how fire and boats work. They don't.
This is true.
Then again, neither does fire and goblins. So
Ash, you get inspo for having a beard.
Weird.
You know what? New reasons every day. You know what? It's all
Reasons
good.
every day. I'm almost at my cap. That's great.
yeah, I've got a beard too. You know.
But it's not.
I am not the audience. I do not decide.
I have one hair on my chin that won't go away.
That is the sexiest thing ever, babe.
Go along and put a bead on it.
Oh my god, put a bead on it. Jesus.
I'm gonna start calling you my sun, moon, and stars.
If you like it, then you should have put a bead on it.
You know, since I had unprepared that one spell, I'm just gonna hit that one with magic missile again, or another magic missile.
Oh yeah, this is the stat block.
Pew pew pew.
Pew pew pew.
Pew.
I'm sick and tired of these damn goblins.
Get in there, you maggots! Kill those goblins!
Yeah. So wait, you do what? Wait, you doing what to him? We're talking about beards, and I got distracted. You're doing what?
Beard hair.
Magic missiling his beard.
At
I'm
who?
This one.
The goblin. Okay.
This one.
Okay, go for it.
It takes 11 points of damage.
Okay, he did.
Yeah.
You killed that mofo.
And then I continue to slightly less panic as reaction, and that's my turn.
Matt, you get inspo for your beard now, and
Yay.
Kirsten, you
Yay.
get story hair inspiration. Don't ask me. I don't even know. So you magic missile this goblin and kill it dead. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn, Bash?
No, that's it.
Okay.
I don't get inspiration for my one beard
Yeah, you
hair.
do. It's the beard a cat could have.
Listen. Oh, for the stray hair? Okay, no,
Yeah.
that's for Kelly then. That's not for Myriad.
Oh, okay.
Vola, you have inspiration. Not
Yay!
Elizabeth.
for my one beard hair.
Errant
Oh
hair.
God.
My errant hair.
I can't.
You can't even, I know.
It is the god boss's turn. The goblin boss.
It's not. I thought, what about my turn?
Didn't you have your turn? You
No.
don't have your turn?
Nope.
It's your turn.
I was gonna say.
I don't know what's wrong with me today. It's your turn.
Thank you.
Too much beard.
Too much beer.
Talking about beards. All right. So let's see. So there's that goblin next to Rosie.
Correct.
alive?
And then you also already saw that there are goblins trying to steal your boats.
Right, but I can't get close enough to them. I can only move 40 feet.
You can move 80 if you dash, but you don't get to attack because you're barbarian.
Oh, well, yeah, no, I want to get close enough to attack is the problem.
You can totally get close enough to attack.
You can throw
You
things.
can move 40.
Yeah.
So I could get close. I could not go through eco here.
30,
Yes.
35, 40. You can totally get to the shoreline. You can
Oh!
Yeah.
You can get right here if you wanted to.
And I mean,
This-
you probably
this square right here.
I'll get right here. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, move yourself into the. It's a little hard. Move yourself into the square. There you go.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to attack Mr. Goblin directly to the north of me.
Okay.
With my great axe. 1 second. Great axe. Bam. That'll be a 20.
20 total or natural
20 total.
Okay.
20 total.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll your damage.
And damage is 10.
Oh, okay. Damn. All right. He did.
He
He
did.
did. It's goblin number 9. He is done.
So that was action number 1.
Uh,
And then I'm gonna go move to Goblin here to my north.
Nope, because you moved 40 feet.
Oh,
So you.
so
moved,
I have to.
you
So
moved
I
your
can
full-
throw something, but I can't.
You could throw something, yeah.
I will throw.
You
I
could
will.
use your pistol as well if you wanted.
I know. I was thinking either the pistol or I have a javelin. So let me check real quick. Sure, why not use the pistol? I haven't used it in a while.
Polo's got the
Pistol,
firearms.
Firearm.
With your-
Firearms. So I am firing my firearm at
Cool.
the goblin to the north,
Okay.
and I am using my inspiration to redo that.
Okay.
that
Yeah, that was
was pretty.
that was a roll. I saw it.
That
It
was
was
a
a
roll.
roll.
10 to hit.
Does not hit.
Damn it!
So that's
Can't use another inspiration, can I?
no, you cannot.
Fuck.
So that's Vola's turn. Now it is time for the Goblin Boss. The Goblin Boss is going to try to attack Rosie, because I don't think he... Yeah, no, he is going to try to attack Rosie. We're going to do that. That is a 7. That's not going to hit you. And the second attack...
No.
Oh, that's cocked. That's 14 to hit. That doesn't hit you either, right? I
Nope.
didn't think so. Okay, he realizes that his attacks do nothing against your armor, and he's going to use his bonus action to escape.
Nice.
So,
Sentinel.
oh shit! Go for it!
Yes.
Going
Go for it! As he moves out of your range, go for it.
Crush.
That is going to be a 21.
That hits, yeah.
He ain't going nowhere.
Oh, shit.
I think that
15.
Yeah, okay. He's still up.
But he ain't going nowhere.
Nope. So I guess that means he stays here then.
Yep.
Because this is him attempting to move
Yep.
out of your space and you preventing him from doing so. So that means
Yep.
his movement is 0 as well. So that's it for the Goblin Boss. Rosie, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna give him a little 1-2.
Okay.
That'll be a 20. Dirty 20.
Okay. You hit. Don't
That
I?
makes me nervous. That's going to be a 10. 10 damage.
Yup, he did.
You did.
He did. You
Cool.
killed
I'm
him.
cleaving his
Cleaving.
head off.
Yeah.
And then I am going to. I am going to move here, and then I am going to move my Echo here,
Hell yeah.
and I'm going to have my Echo attack this Gobbo.
I'm gonna play an Echo Knight someday. This class is
It's
badass.
fun. That's 25 to hit.
That's super hits.
Yeah, that's gonna be 11 damage.
Yeah, he did. You kill him.
Cool. And that's it for me.
Okay, before we get to Druge, you hear and the
Uh-oh.
ground begins to shake. And the trees begin to fall over as a massive creature steps out.
Ah! That
Fly,
is a
you
massive creature.
Yes, he is.
Ooh.
That's not what it looks like. That's just the placeholder token. It is a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex, and it gets even better.
Run to the boats!
Its eyes are a milky white. Its skin is a gray pallor. It looks like the skin is falling from the bones. And it
It's
opens its
about
mouth to roar. And inside, you see humanoid creatures reaching out of its maw going,
Oh,
This
yeah.
is oddly familiar.
zombies pouring out of this creature.
Huh.
Undead T-Rex, baby! Let's go!
This is oddly familiar.
I love zombie T-Rexes. They're my favorite. And so now we have a big player on the screen here. That is just his entrance, however. It is not yet his turn onto Druge. Y'all heard and seen this. It's not hard to see. He's giant.
I'm literally gonna scream, "Run, friends!" and dash into that boat. The one cut like 6 seconds ago.
Keep in mind, all of our supplies are in the 2 boats.
Well, which boat? That's one of the boats, right?
No,
No, those are the boats that were already here.
the ovals.
Then
And the boat that you moved to is the one that's gone.
it literally got cut 6 seconds ago.
Okay, so you're moving past 2 goblins to get to the boat, so they get opportunity attacks.
Yep.
So, first one. That is a 10 to hit, doesn't hit you. The other one is going to try to hit you as well, because you passed through both of them. That is 17.
Nope.
Does not hit. Okay.
Big and well armored.
Okay. Next is the goblins. They see the T-Rex, and they straight up just jump in the water. They jump in the water and start swimming away. So they're gone.
We're back.
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, do
There
I
we
still sound
are.
crackly to you guys?
Not anymore, no.
Yeah, OBS just died on me, you guys. Appears to be dropping frames. Yeah, I'm seeing that, and I don't know what's causing it, because I'm not doing anything crazy with my computer
other-
right now.
If you've got CS Suite or anything.
Hmm.
No, I don't. I don't have that. I don't have any of that on right now.
Yeah. Well, you do have Alpha Radio on, so I don't know whether that might be.
I don't think that should make a difference, really.
It looks better now.
Yeah, I don't know. I turned off.
It was the T-Rex's fault.
It was the
obviously.
T-Rex's fault, obviously. There was too much awesome for one stream.
It was the
clearly.
undead internet T-Rex. Yes.
There's too much awesome for one stream. Anyway, we're back now. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, OBS decided to die on me, so it's cool. This is what happens when you intro Undead Rex. Yeah, it just breaks the stream. Anyway, let's get back to what we were doing. Okay, so for the people who rolled natural 20s, what is everybody's dex? T-Rex rolled a natural 20 on initiative.
Dex is 18.
13.
Okay.
Oh, you mean me and Juji?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I actually think the T-Rex goes after the 2 of you.
I have a +3 for Dex.
Okay.
But I'm still going before Ramsey because I got.
A giant undead T-Rex is not very dexterous, so okay. T-Rex will go after you guys. Jugi. Looks pretty glorious to fight something like that.
No, I mean he keeps just running to the boats, and I'm like Hulk in Thor Ragnarok, going, "Big monster!"
Yeah.
Since everyone else is going, it wouldn't be very glorious fighting this thing alone, so he's going to run to the boat.
I'm just picturing Spinal Tap. It's a very fine line between clever and stupid, isn't it?
Oh boy. So that's your turn.
I'm going to have the boat. If anything comes near me, I'm going to hold my action, but that's pretty much it.
Okie dokie. On to Ranzit, who I'm sure is all about this. Sarcasm.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Ranzit will kind of look around, survey the area, survey the giant undead dinosaur in front of him. Oh, shit. He'll look to the party and say, "You all get away, I will distract him."
Seriously?
Shut up and get in the boat.
Yes,
Really?
yes, get away. He can't catch me. And you see Ranzit, he his hand starts to glow slightly. He taps himself in the chest and he takes off in a direction near the T-Rex, and then you see him hit the water, but he doesn't sink. He just continues running across the water.
It is
Turn
I!
sound on. It is I. It is we.
It is me.
Sound is on. Hello, everybody.
Oh, hello.
I think we're back.
Yay!
Stream's back.
I think. So, fingers crossed.
Yay!
Anyway, we were at Rancid's turn. You were explaining to me where you moved your character, and so you moved. So you're staying on the shore. Am I understanding that correctly?
Okay, I was over,
Yeah.
and I tell the rest of the party to hop in the boats and flee. I'm going to distract this monstrosity. I cast a spell upon myself and kind of start running this way and just get its attention, throw a rock at it or something, and then veer straight to the water and use the rest of my movement to run on the water.
Okay. So you run over there, you throw a rock, then you run some more.
Yeah.
You casted Expeditious Retreat on yourself, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
I'm basically out in the water beyond the map.
So you're standing
Okay.
on the water.
Yep.
Okay. Good for me to know. Now it is the T-Rex's turn. Ooh, you okay?
Sorry, it's Stronghold.
Oh,
That's what she said.
good lord.
I didn't say it.
Well, the T-Rex has quite a bit of movement.
It wasn't Vola's turn. It was T-Rex's turn.
Yeah, T-Rex rolled a natural 20 on its initiative. It goes before you.
Ah, okay.
Yep. T-Rex is going to go.
TX is gonna go rar.
T-Rex is going to go here.
Ah!
Does he have reach? Because he's so big? I don't know.
Is reach a thing in D&D?
It depends on
Yes.
whether
It
it's.
is.
Reach is a
Yeah.
thing.
It depends on whether. Yeah, because I've got reach on my halberd.
What does reach do?
Nope.
It basically means you have 10 feet melee range instead of 5 feet.
So he's gonna move over here, and instead of physically attacking you, it's going to open its mouth in another roar, and you hear gross gurgling sounds, and out comes zombie.
Ugh.
So now there is a zombie on the field. I'm just gonna put a little skull here. So now there's a zombie right here.
Is that within 10 feet?
It appears an occupied space within 10 feet. Oh, okay, that's 10 feet. It has its own initiative. Let me roll initiative for the zombie. That's cocked. Zombie has not very good dex. Okay.
Is that within 10 feet of me?
That
Because
zombie
you-
goes. It is within 10 feet of you, yes.
So I can use my held action to stab at it.
Sure. Yeah, you can do that.
Cool. I
Give me
will
a
do.
second. I have to put it in initiative because you're not gonna kill it in one hit. I don't think. This goes here. Zombie 1. There could be more. All right. You would like to use your held action. Roll to hit.
Okay, that is a 24.
That hits.
And I'm going to use Divine Smite,
Okay.
which gives me an extra d8 because it's undead.
Okay.
Where did my character sheet go? There it is. Okay, so. Well, annoyingly. I only did 5 slashing damage.
5 slashing damage.
Yeah, with the halberd. And the. Let me find the third d8. But the radiant damage. Ooh, that's better. That is 14 radiant damage.
Okay,
So
so
you-
you did 5 slashing and then 14 radiant.
Yep.
Okay.
So 19 altogether.
Yeah, it's still standing. Since it was your held, do you get a second attack?
I do
think
because
you
it was
do.
held. Yeah, because it was held.
Cool.
My held action was my attack action.
Yeah. So go for it.
That would be a 14.
To hit? Yeah, it hits.
Okay. Let me, okay. I'm not going to use my. Jesus Christ! I'm not going to. That's 5 points of damage. Slashing damage again.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
I am going to slash away with the radiant energy cutting across its chest, and then spin the blade round, and then cut straight through its neck.
Dope. Yeah. Oh, let me turn on some battle music now that we're back in the fight mode. Okay. Hold on. I have to roll something now for the zombie.
Did it
Comes
crit?
Back at 1 hit point.
Of course.
Wait, how much damage did you do?
I did. Well, put together, I did.
For the
About-
second attack.
Well, for the second attack, it was
Yeah.
only 5 points of damage.
Okay.
This is the problem because the second attack is going to be.
Zombie stands up.
Yeah.
Undead Fortitude.
Yep. Zombie stands up, so that's that. Well, the zombie will stand up on its turn, I guess. Now it is Vola's turn.
I will move to here and I will attack the zombie with my great attacks.
Got very quiet, Kelly.
24.
24. You're going after the zombie?
Yeah.
Okay, that hits.
5 damage.
It should be more than that with just your bonus.
Which bonus?
What are you
With your-
hitting it with?
My great axe.
You look at your
So-
roll?
What's your damage? Is it 1d12 plus?
1d12 plus 4.
So if you rolled
You
a
rolled,
1,
you rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
It
Yeah.
rolled a 1 on the
so
damage.
that would
Yeah,
be-
no, that's correct.
that's correct.
7 when you were
You can-
raging.
Yeah, that's a point. You're
Yeah.
right. So
You're
that-
raging, so you get +2 melee.
So 7.
Is it not
Yes.
calculating it?
I guess it's not.
Okay, you have to add that. then,
Maybe
I
it didn't
guess.
click off rage on your sheet.
I do have a
clicked.
rage.
I see it.
Yeah,
It's clicked.
that's weird.
Wait, what's your normal? Your normal bonus is.
Hmm.
Yeah, it didn't add it. It's still. So you hit it
7.
before it actually has a chance. You're hitting the zombie, not the Tyrannosaurus, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. That's fine.
And I can do a second attack, yes?
I mean, it's down. What would you like to do?
I would like to hit it again.
Okay.
Is it down or is it dead?
It looks to be dead. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Then I would like to run. And can I, while I'm running to the boat,
You're
Over
right
my
next to, you're right next to the boat, actually.
okay, while I'm going into the boat, can I over my shoulder shoot with my pistol to the T-Rex?
No.
Can you switch weapons mid-attack?
No.
Damn it!
You really just want to hit the T-Rex, don't you?
Okay, can I just hit the T-Rex then?
God.
Are you going to just hit it with your axe?
No, with my pistol.
No, you
No,
already.
you're using your great axe. We've talked about this. You're using your
Oh.
great axe. Yeah. I think I accidentally let you do that earlier, so that was a freebie.
I think that's why I'm confused. Sorry.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, no, you can't. You have to. It's either great axe, or all pistol. It's one or the other.
So I should just get in the boat, huh? I'm gonna get in the boat.
It's up to you. I would love to have this fight right now.
I'm getting in the boat.
I'm feeling a lot of rage. I might even summon another one.
Don't
Nope,
take
get
it out
in
on
the boat.
us.
I'm getting in the
Come
boat.
on.
I'm getting in the boat. That's what I'm doing with my second action.
Inspiration for Vola, quote, just hit the T-Rex.
So I shouldn't just get in the boat. Is that what you're saying?
Oh my god, get in the boat.
It's D&D. Play it how you want to play it. There are consequences to every action. You can do whatever you want.
I'm hitting the T-Rex.
Okay, go for it. Live your glorious Tyrannosaurus Rex slaying life if you want to. Okay, so you're gonna.
I've been
So you're
using
gonna.
to redo that.
So let's recap that movement really quick. So you moved from where?
Wherever I was, I didn't go into the boat, so I went back to where I was.
So did you move your full movement?
No.
Okay. Do you have 10 feet of movement left? Are you keeping track?
No.
Well, hold on. She only moved 5. Like, she literally moved
I only moved there to
up
there.
1. She only moved 5 out of 40.
Oh, right, because you killed this one guy. Yeah, you have enough
Yeah.
movement to get to the T-Rex, definitely.
Yeah, so let me re-roll, because I'm using inspiration to re-roll that I just did.
You can't, you don't want to occupy, you can't occupy the same square as that body.
Sorry.
So you have to go around it. But yes.
Alright, so I am re-rolling
Put you here.
wherever I need to be. It's fine.
Yeah. No,
I'm
it's not
re-rolling inspiration.
You're rolling to hit now?
21 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
Damage. 9.
Okay.
Okay.
9.
9.
9.
Okay.
When it's one person going, but big monster, it's fine. But when it's two people going, but big monster.
Yep. So Vola, that's your turn.
Yep.
Oh, God Boss is gone, so we don't need God Boss. Rosie.
I am getting into the boat, and I am sending my echo next to Vola,
Okay.
and my echo is going to attack the T-Rex.
Okay.
That is 18 to hit.
That hits.
That is, I hate math. 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use the Unleash Incantation, or whatever that frick it is.
Incarnation.
Incarnation to hit again.
Okay.
That's going to be another 17 to hit.
That hits.
5, 4, 9, 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okie dokie. Droosh.
I would like to stand up in the boat and utter what sounds like... the words themselves sound like reality tearing apart. And I am going to use Channel Divinity from the God of Death to destroy undead. So, everything within range has to make a saving throw.
Okay,
depends on
let
the
me
level.
look at the...
Yeah, I can
Depends on
tell
the
you
level.
right now that that T-Rex is higher than a CR1
Yeah,
half.
it's probably not going to get destroyed.
is.
But at least it'll flee if it fails, right?
Let me look at
Nope.
the rule.
That's
Hold
turn
on
undead.
a second. Where's
Oh,
the-
then I'm just going to turn it. Never mind. I thought everything below got destroyed. No, I'm going to turn. Sorry, I really did thought it. Really? It's two separate powers?
Yeah, you can choose to either turn undead or choose to destroy the lower power ones.
Yeah, I want him gone. I literally don't want to get eaten. I want my friends to get eaten.
Where's Destroy Undead on your character sheet?
I'm not using that. I'm just using Turn Undead. It's down at the bottom, under features and traits.
It's also on your actions tab when we look at.
Yep. But again, not destroy, just turn.
Oh yeah. No, that's not. Yeah, the Destroy Undead. Not that you know this, but. So you're gonna do Turn Undead?
Oh yeah.
Turn Undead. Which does what again? It does. Oh, this is so epic, me not remembering the rules for.
That's okay.
every
As
time
an
that I've
action,
played
present your
before.
holy symbol and speak a prayer censuring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw, DC 15. If the
Okay.
creature fails, it is turned for 1 minute.
That is.
Go away.
It definitely fails.
Cool.
So it must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can. Okay, so on its turn it has to move.
Right.
So
Or
okay.
until it takes damage, so nobody hit it, please.
I'm gonna shoot it.
I dare you. Do it.
Don't dare him.
So that's Druz's. I'm still daring him. That's Druz's turn. Now it's on to the zombie that's on the ground. That was technically dead until now. Or possibly still dead, let's see. Yeah, a zombie rises. And is here. Yangy.
Be right back.
Yangy.
Can I use the last bit of my turn to scream if Ola get in the boat?
I mean, that's a free action to yell at your teammates for fighting a giant zombie
Ola,
T-Rex.
get in the boat!
That zombie is actually going to attack you.
Attack who?
Volo.
Hola, it's in your life. Don't smash.
Right, unless it zombie. Okay, it is going to attempt to like body slam you.
Lovely.
Lovely.
18, 19, 20, 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Is that half when it's raging?
Yeah, it would be half because you're raging.
Oh, okay.
Right, because you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing,
Right.
slashing. Yeah.
Thank you, Matt. Yes.
I thought you said bludgeoning, piercing, slapping then. I thought,
Slapping damage. Slapping
amazing.
damage.
slapping.
No, slashing damage. So yes. So you actually only take 2
Got it.
points.
Yep, we got it already.
Yes. Okay, so that's the zombie's turn. Iku is like, this ain't cool. How many of you are injured?
I'm at 49 out of 65.
I'm not.
I'm at.
5. 5 down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 3 down.
Okay.
My cat is so cute right now.
Shouldn't have. Oh, that's touch. You have to touch for that.
I hear a dog snoring.
He's snoring super hard.
Heckin' snooze.
She's actually just going to use her turn to be like, hurry up, I'm not getting paid to fight T-Rexes, let's go, because if you die, it's not my fault. I don't want you to die, but like, hello,
Get in the boat.
please get in the boat, let's go. And that's her turn. She's holding something, but we'll get to that in a hot minute. Jugi. Sazambo that you killed and that Vola killed is now up again and attacking Vola.
Okay, I'm gonna. Is that Zombo still within 10? Yeah, the zombie's still within 10 feet, right?
Yeah, it is. It's in the same square it was in.
Okay, I'm gonna stab it again.
Ready, stab.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, roll up that damage for me.
Oh, and because it's a crit, I'm gonna use a divine smite.
Smite it.
Yes.
It's only a level 1, so it's an extra 6d8
Okay.
damage.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, this d10's going back in the dice tray because I'm
Uh-oh.
only rolling once for some reason.
Uh-oh.
That's
I don't
better.
like that.
Okay, so the slashing damage is 11,
Okay.
and the radiant damage that's 15.
I just got some inspiration
20.
to get back in the boat, by the way.
I see that.
Yes.
And 26 radiant damage. So that's 30.
Okay.
What
Nope.
did I say?
Nope, you completely eviscerate this thing. It's fine.
Okay.
The body is in shreds. You have a pretty good feeling that it probably won't try to get up again.
And I slice it in half and eviscerate it and everything, and I say, Vola, for once in your life, don't smash.
That being said, Kelly,
Bola
you can play your
smash!
character however you want, regardless of what chat says.
Bola smash! No.
On to Ranzit,
Oh boy.
and then it's the T-Rex's turn, and I'm gonna have so much fun.
Oh.
Oh, crap.
Is he still zooming around the water?
He's probably running in circles like, hurry up!
Get fucking go!
You're probably running so fast, like you don't know how to stop because you're on the water.
I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Just running in circles. You gotta just spend your turn running in circles. I'm cool with that.
Shit. While I'm running, seeing that the party still hasn't ran,
Yep.
and people are attacking it, I reach into a pouch and pull out a pinch of powdered iron, and this is probably not going to go very well, but the T-Rex needs to make a Constitution save.
Okie dokie.
Casting lightning while walking on water.
That is 23.
Oh shit! Yeah, it succeeds.
You just got another 100 from chat here.
Bash, you have another inspiration. Unless you're at your limit, then I get it.
I'm at my limit now.
Okay. When you hit your limit, I get the inspiration. How about that? I like that idea.
No one give Bash any more inspiration.
So shit. That sucks. Well, so movement wise, I will
Well, what was supposed to happen with that con save?
if he failed, he was going to get smaller.
Oh, so because he succeeded, nothing affects him? It doesn't affect him at all?
Yeah, enlarge reduce. If you make the save, it does. It
Gotcha.
has,
Yeah. Okay. Good thing I used the good
And-
dice.
bam.
I
He
have
runs
it
over
fine.
there and he's still screaming, "Get in the boat and go!"
Just running around in the water. Hurry up! Okay, that's
Why are you still here? Get into the chopper.
it is the T-Rex's turn, and now the T-Rex suddenly has a Russian accent. No, I'm not actually gonna do that.
Ren, is that you?
Ren, is that you? In another life?
This is why you
Whoa,
don't
plot
throw money
twist,
into the
y'all.
fucking ocean.
Ren isn't a person at all. Ren is a zombie T-Rex. No,
No.
Zombo T-Rex, angry T-Rex Zombo gets multi-attack. 2 attacks, a bite, and a tail. Okay,
I
the
thought it was
tail.
turn.
Oh, the tail does have reach! Shit! I didn't read all the way down. Alright, so, it is going to attempt to bite Vola first and foremost.
Doesn't it have to leave because of Drew's thing?
Oh, yeah! I had to roll for that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, he was turned. So he just has to get away from Druge, right?
He's got to run as far away from me as he can during his turn.
Gotta use his
That
movement.
mean-
He's got to go probably towards Ranzit.
Probably.
Well, no, because that would be moving towards Drew.
I like how the T-Rex is T-Rex
I
Zombo.
forgot about that.
If it's away from Drew's, then he has to go north.
Wait,
northeast.
didn't you guys hit the T-Rex since then?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Zombie.
I hit the zombie.
Never mind. It's going to move. It's damn it! I wanted to eat Vola.
And Vola gets it. Oh, don't take the op attack because then it doesn't have to run.
Yeah, take the op attack. Go for
No.
it. You got Sentinel. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's running over
Where are you
here.
going?
It's running this way.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hi, Ranzit.
Oh.
I think that's its full sprint. So it's sprinting away back from whence it came up to where Ranzit is.
What is Ranzit doing
Why
there?
did you move your token over there? I thought you were on the water.
No, I thought you were on
I'm,
the water. as
I'm
well.
running all around trying to draw the T-Rex away from the party so the party can get
In
away.
the boat. Right, I know.
Okay, so it's working now apparently.
Are you gonna martyr yourself?
I
it's gonna-
live, I live for a
If
good
people don't
martyrdom.
get, probably.
So that's the T-Rex. You foiled my T-Rex plans. Maybe I'll summon another one for fun. Vola, it's your
No.
turn. What are you doing?
Vola's getting in the freaking boat. That's what Vola's doing. Vola realizes the error of her ways and is getting in the boat.
I got a lot more zombies where that came from.
Vola's in the boat. That's what she's doing.
Okay, cool. I'm excited for that. Next is it's Rosie's turn.
Rosie's in the boat. Stay in the boat.
I'm kicking the boat off
Okay, you're
so that we
you're
can
kicking off.
get into the river.
Yeah, Iku was already trying to do that, so you guys are kicking off the edge now, finally, with your boats, because the goblins had only managed to get one of the ones that were already tethered here before you got here, and so
Where's Ranzit?
on to Druge. Are you doing anything? You can just pass if
Where's
you need to
Ranzit?
pass.
Yeah, I can't do anything, so I'm gonna aid myself in case I need to paddle really hard.
Okay.
That's what he said.
That is okay. No, the zombie got eviscerated. It's Iku's turn, and she looks to you all as she's pushing off with the oar, and she's like, "Is your friend coming? Cause
He'll be
is
fine.
your friend coming? Okay.
He'll be fine.
He's pretty fast, so
I don't know, but if he comes back, we're sticking him back in that baby behind.
I mean, he saved your asses, so
He did.
I
Did he?
wouldn't- I wouldn't even try. Yeah,
That was a
I would say
turn.
so. I would argue, yes, he did.
I thought it was the 10 undead that saved us.
It would have caught. He would have caught its attention eventually.
After the T-Rex had already eaten like 5 of us.
Yes. Correct. How long does Turn Undead last?
1 minute, so I guess 10 combat rounds.
Oh, great. We love to see it. Okay, so that's that. So Iku is just like okay and is pushing off the boat. So we're gonna skip, unless any of you are taking actions. We're gonna skip to Ranzit.
How hurt are you again, Vola?
I'm sorry.
How hurt are you again?
I have 49 out of 65.
Okay, I'm just gonna scotia 5 hit point lay on hands on you.
Just
All right, thanks.
right on the shoulder, just one of those. Okay.
So,
Thank you.
so heal 5 hit points.
Yep.
Did you want to do anything else?
No, that'll be all. Thanks.
Okay. On to Ranzit. What kind of shenanigans are you gonna get up to now that the Zombo is right next to you?
Look down and be thankful today I wore my brown pants.
Yep. Sounds about right.
So, let's see. How far away has the party gotten out in the water after pushing the boat up?
I'm just gonna, fuck it, I'll just say like, I don't know, 10 to 15 feet.
Cool. I am going to forego an attack action to take disengage instead.
Okay, works for me.
And run over here to, keep its attention and buy more time for the party to get away from shore.
Aww.
Okay, run.
And that's the run.
What the hell is your token? What did you do?
Where is your token? Yeah.
It's over like the actual statue picture area.
It's running so fast you can't see it.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, he's got a lot of movement, so it's like he goes that way.
Okay, so you're just like running around the statue to catch up.
And continue to lure the T-Rex around.
Yeah.
Buy them more time.
So I think the T-Rex still has to move like as far as it can. Because I don't think there's a limit, it just has to keep moving away from you.
Yep.
So it's gonna keep going that way. Off into... It's going off into the jungle, actually.
Good.
So that's that. Off the map. You are now out of combat.
Good.
So you
then
better
I'm
hurry
going
back to the boat.
circle. I'm going to circle back around, and I'm just going to make a beeline for one of the boats and just like dive bomb into it.
Fabulous. So you are able to do that, no problem. Yeah. So we're out of combat. Let me swap playlists.
Yay!
I love 10 undead.
You love what?
10 undead. I think
Certain situations, yes.
Hmm.
Sorry, Matt, what was it?
I was just thinking of a funny thing. If Ebenezer Scrooge was a cleric, he could cast 10 undead on the Marley brothers and wouldn't have to deal with the.
I like how it's Ebenezer Scrooge and Drooge.
Oh my god.
Just saying.
Bola. The.
You will be visited by 3 spirits. 10.
Oh my god.
One will be named Rusty. No.
One will be named Rusty. One will be named Drooge.
And I'll turn them all.
I'll turn them all. Anyway, there you go. To what we were doing.
Hooray for not being. Thank you to my entire party for helping us not get eaten by a very large undead tyrannosaur.
I'm disappointed.
How about the next time a giant undead dinosaur appears, everybody runs?
Yes, I will do that next time. Sorry.
So, needless to say, you had an exciting venture near the borders of undead territory.
Yay!
In the jungles of Chult. Welcome to the jungle.
God, undead Rex.
Mandii gets 100 points. I get an inspiration because I'm sad and sadistic. Thank you, Antiquitas. I completely agree.
Feels bad, man.
Feels great, man.
That the combination is not a good thing.
I'm just gonna say inspo. I'm gonna write a little inspo tracker.
The players were just doing their job of disappointing the DM.
Yeah, as a player, I'm like, oh no. As a fellow DM, I'm like, excellent.
So, yeah, that's okay. So now I have an inspo. I'm gonna keep track of that. I actually think I have an advantage from last game that I didn't use as well. Oh no, I did use it. Never mind. Okay, so where are you going?
I'm taking a nap in the boat.
You're
Are
just
we
like,
doing
"Ugh."
like a short rest in the boat?
Not really. early because you're having to paddle and stuff. So
Yeah.
you're gonna have to go ashore unless you're just gonna drift.
Yeah, this isn't really efficient.
Very slow.
I think Druge was in the boat with me
Sure.
when we hopped in. I can take over paddling if Druge needs like a little short rest for himself.
I could use a little cat nap. Thank you, friend.
So I didn't take any damage, so I'm good.
Yeah, that goblin realized he wasn't hitting you and was like, bite.
Yeah, I'm gonna use if we're taking a short rest, I'm gonna use my channel divinity during the short rest to recover one of my level 2 spell slots
Okay.
because I can do that with Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Nice.
Okay, so boat 1 now is Iku, Rosie, and Jugi from combat, and boat 2 is Druge, Rosie, and Ranzit. Okay. Slightly different setup than before, but I'm taking note just in case, because you never know. Tee-hee.
Tee-hee.
Tee-hee. So I just delight in it, you know? It's so much fun. So much fun for me.
All right, I am fully healed with one D roll. So
Great. So yeah, whoever's doing the short rest thing that's not paddling, you can do it. Iku volunteers to paddle
Cool.
for boat 1.
Cool. I'm gonna use a hit dice then as well.
Wait, I meant
Just a-
Iku,
just a-
Vola, Jugi, not. I wrote Rosie instead of. Why do I keep doing that to you guys?
They're
Even
both
in my
redheads.
notes, I wrote Rosie instead of Vola in boat 1. It's Vola. Why do I keep doing that? Because I keep wanting to call Vola Rosie. That's why.
Ugh.
I think Vola in my head, but I say Rosie. Don't ask me why. It's weird.
Ranzit's just kind of sitting over in one of the like I guess like corners, if you will, of the canoe, eating mayonnaise out of the jar. Like nobody ever listens to me.
I need a drawing of that.
I
I
am
need to do
just
that.
staring at him with such disgust. Can you at least use a spoon? Like, don't use your
I
your
am
hand.
using a spoon. What do you think?
You
this
went like
is?
this.
Because I don't have
That's
a spoon.
hands.
I
This
did
is
this.
spoon.
I did this.
No, you did hands.
Did this.
It's
I'm like,
it's Ranzit the poo, but with mayonnaise.
Eh. He's using his hands. I'm convinced.
It's the
T-Rex,
saddest.
T-Rex drops on you all and you die. For your fucking shenanigans.
That's fair.
I run.
Exile Eternal, thank you for that tier 1 sub and for subbing to this channel for 13 months. Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, pew.
Inspo for Myriad for trying to teach manners.
Thank you.
Yeah, so some of you get your short rest. I almost said, oh my god, I'm mixing up everybody's names today. Ranzit, you got the alchemy jug and you're just like just pouring it into your mouth.
Like nobody listens to me. I'll just do my own
It's just
thing
like
over
you
here.
just hear the plop.
stress eating mayonnaise.
Yeah. At least it's not
So-
booze.
So I have a technical question.
Yes.
I took a short rest, but nothing changed.
You can use hit dice to regain health.
But I don't understand.
You don't.
What would
Not everybody gets things back on a short rest.
Okay,
But you
that's
can
what I was
spend hit
wondering.
dice on a short rest if you want to.
I
Yeah.
did, but nothing happened.
Well, no, you have to roll the number to determine how much healing, and then you enter that in manually.
Oh, I see.
It's not like a fixed amount that you get recovered from the short rest.
Well,
It's
so
like-
when you click on short rest, you should be able to click your hit die.
I did.
Yeah, you click a hit. You click on the hit die just to signify the amount of hit die that you're using up, and then you do the short resting, but you still have to do the healing
math.
manually because it's a random number. So you
Okay.
can,
Oh, that's weird.
So roll however many d12s
and then
you're
add,
using.
and then add your Constitution modifier.
Yeah, it's 1d12 plus 3.
How
For
many-
each one, right?
For each dice, yeah.
Yeah.
So I got 10.
So it'd be 13 for one die. If
So
you
I
got
get 13 back.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, heal yourself back for
You
13.
You rolled a 7, so you would get 10.
Oh.
Right, I get 10. Right.
Wait, where are you? Oh, you rolled it there. Yeah, so it would be 10. Yeah, because
Got
it's
it.
plus
64 out of
3.
65. Got it. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, who wants to be, I guess you don't really have to navigate too terribly hard.
I
So,
think we just
we'll say you managed to make it to the next hex right when it's nighttime, because like you have to think like it was like, I don't know, late afternoon ish by the time you guys were done in the temple in that building. So it's getting closer and closer to nighttime here. And so you finally will settle for the night just as you reach the next hex. But it's I imagine you want to camp across the river?
yes.
Okay. So you actually don't get super far because of everything that happened today, because you didn't spend the entire day traveling.
Right.
So
Fair.
you really kind of just make it across and down the river just a little ways. You didn't go very far before you made camp. So you all come up on the shore on the opposite side, and you can see faintly in the distance, further down in the direction that you're traveling, are smoke trails, and the wafting up into the air from below the tree lines. You actually see a couple of them.
Friends, does that mean civilization? What does that mean?
Some type of settlement, probably. We
You
did
do-
hear that.
Sorry, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. We did hear that there were several camps, along the river, so it could be another one.
Yeah, as you're talking about this, Iko points to where the smoke is rising up from below the tree line, and she says, if I'm remembering correctly, that is Camp Vengeance.
So do you think we would reach
That's-
it?
It's pretty far. Like it's far in the distance.
That's the camp that's run by the Order of the Gauntlet, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Maybe we can get some information from them there.
Perhaps.
They haven't all been eaten by very giant
Those
undead.
types, they tend to... They have noble cause, but they tend to keep to themselves other than to specifically go out and patrol for undead. Which is, it's possible that they... It's possible that they have information, but I wouldn't count on too much.
I'm sure we can come to some kind of discussion. I mean, my people back in my temple had a couple of dealings with the Order of the Gauntlet.
I mean, we could always tell them about the T-Rex zombie that we encountered and give them some information on that, where we last saw it and everything. That might be useful for them.
Oh yes, perhaps. If you would like to stop there, we can definitely do that. It's on the way.
Might
to
as well.
where you want to go.
Sounds
If
good.
if any of them has any information about any of the further surroundings in Chelt, it would certainly be good to fill our map with.
I will warn you, it is a ways in from the river. It's not on the shore. So,
Perhaps
if
we
you
would-
want to go there, we will have to trek on foot. Several miles to get there.
Does the river take us to Mbala, or will we have to trek inland the same distance to get to Mbala as well?
We'll definitely have to trek inland.
Perhaps
Especially
we
if
can
you wish to speak to the Oracle, you absolutely have to.
dock our boats, dock our canoes at Camp Vengeance, and make our way inland from there. Does that make sense to you, oh fearless leader guide?
You mean Iko?
Yes, you do.
She'll nod and say, well, the river will take us to the basin. and from there we will have to trek to Umbala. If you want to stop at Camp Vengeance, it could be smart for us to do that. If you want to. Personally, I tend to avoid the settlements here unless there is a call for aid.
Perhaps we would use it to resupply on the way out. Unless
They may have supplies. It's possible. We could inquire.
I think it would be best to continue our journey as is, and then on our way back to stop there if need be.
Agreed.
Okay.
I'm assuming we can kind of like have this conversation around the fire at night, or are we doing this on the river?
Yeah, you can. No, you can. You're setting up camp, and if you want it to be like you're having dinner and sitting around the fire, yeah, you can absolutely frame it like that. So
Cool.
it's probably well nighttime now, and you have after taking the time to pull the canoes up and set up camp, that's not a fast thing. So
We don't hear the sound of pith helmets, people talking, and
pit helmets.
sorry, no, it was the people walking through, and we were making jokes that they were wearing pith
Oh
helmets.
yes, indeed. No, you don't hear anybody who talks like this.
Right.
No, they definitely are not. You don't hear anybody like that.
Sorry, Razor. When you said on the way back, when you were on the way back from what? From Umbala or from the whole thing?
Imbala.
It depends on where the Oracle guides us. If we happen to be making our way back east, then we could stop there, unless the Oracle points us in the direction of the west, then we continue that way, and then we will make our way there after our journey's end.
Cool. So
I say to Iku, would there be a suitable animal would there be an animal that you could suggest which would be suitable for both to use as a mount to ride on, but also to help carry our provisions around?
she kind of tilts her head at you. She says, well, if we were in Port Nyanzaru, you could probably purchase I almost said T-Rex. Damn it. Oh my god, what are they called? Triceratops. I had a moment.
I definitely would have seen Triceratops around Port Nyanzaru, wouldn't I?
Yeah,
So I'd
everywhere.
know what they look like.
They're more
right?
common than like other pack animals here.
Okay.
You missed the chance to
It's
buy
it's like Dinotopia. I don't know if I've illustrated that enough. It's like Dinotopia in Jolt. You get very Dinotopia vibes.
Okay.
So if I know what a Triceratops looks like and it could be used as a steed, could I summon one with fine steed?
I'm gonna say no, because I'm pretty sure that specifies a horse.
Well, it says no. The steed takes on a form that you. The steed takes on a form that you choose: a warhorse, a pony, a camel, an elk, or a mastiff. Your GM might allow other animals to be summoned as steeds. The steed has the statistics of the chosen form, though it is a celestial, fey, or fiend.
I'm
Your
gonna
choice.
say too big. No,
Okay.
they're like jumbo. That's like a jumbo mount.
Okay.
Yeah, too big.
But would do you think a horse could still be usable within this jungle?
If you don't go to the swamp, sure. If you go
Okay.
into the swamp, we're gonna get like never-ending story vibes.
Oh man, that's what just came to mind.
Yep.
Childhood trauma.
Childhood
Come
trauma.
back.
Yet I sit
Okay.
here and laugh.
I was kind of hoping to use the whole GM might allow other animals, but
Triceratops is too big. I don't know. Let's look at. Don't kill the horse. I'm not trying to kill. I'm not trying to kill any pets, but don't take a horse into a swamp. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, hold on.
what about Raptor?
That wouldn't really be considered a friendly animal, I don't think.
Nor would it be very big. They're really small.
I mean, velociraptors are unaligned, and if you're summoning the steed, it's a fey creature that understands you, correct? It's like find familiar, but for a mount.
Yeah, I mean, the steed has the statistics of the chosen form, but it is either a celestial, fey, or fiend. So it could be. So it
I
could
mean,
be
velociraptors
celestial.
aren't that fast. You could do a velociraptor. Those are small enough. They're probably big enough that you could ride like an adult velociraptor.
I mean, if we're looking at the velociraptors of Jurassic Park, which I know that people were saying, oh, they're not real. But,
Yeah, but Jugi's small of frame, right?
Mhm.
You're pretty skinny, right? Jugi's skinny.
And in the cartoon Dino Riders, they ride velociraptors.
Who am I to
There's-
stand in the way of Dino Riders?
Yeah, like
There goes my age there.
yeah, as far as 5e statistics as written are, velociraptors are tiny beasts.
Are they tiny?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it is tiny beast on a
Oh,
game.
in that
Okay,
case,
okay.
But that's as
Fine,
written.
you can
I'm
have
not
a
the
fucking
DM, so-
triceratops.
No, it doesn't have to be.
Fine.
I'm just looking up. Let's look up human.
Having a
size.
triceratops is going to have its disadvantages too. So.
I'm
Like,
sorry, did you
they're
say
slow.
something? Are we trying to be sneaky?
Mm-hmm.
What? I can't hear you.
Yeah, it's gonna be loud.
Yeah.
It's gonna be loud and gassy.
So
Yeah,
I'm not
his
gonna
name.
summon it right now.
Okay.
Did you just call it loud and gassy?
Yes.
It's gonna leave a smell trail.
Yeah. It's gonna be stinky. Big stinky triceratops.
But I can feed it unlimited mayonnaise.
That's why it's gonna be so stinky.
Oh no. Don't feed that. Don't do that.
The mayo farts.
Alright, that is enough of that. Who's taking the first watch? Let's get back on track. Okay.
I'll take it so I don't have to deal with anyone else.
You want the first watch?
Yes.
So you
Do
don't
you have
to-
night? Do you have night vision? Dark vision?
I do.
I'll take it. I'll take the first watch with Vola.
I guess you don't get to be alone. Alright.
We'll sit on
well-
opposite sides of the camp. It'll be fine.
Kelly's face right now is just priceless. She's just like,
Ugh.
We gotta do it in partnerships, man. Buddy system.
buddy system.
The
Alright.
name-
First watch of the night. This is important.
That's a lot of pressure.
We're gonna. What?
I mean, an Allosaurus is technically a large beast, so
You're still off on this, aren't you?
We'll talk. If you're not using it
We'll
today,
talk
we'll
about
talk
it.
about it outside of game. How about
we'll
that?
talk about it.
Am I
Yeah.
rolling initiative?
No, you're rolling for perception.
Perception.
25.
Okay.
20.
Hell yeah.
You guys are good.
Oh, that's fun.
I chose this?
You chose this.
Yeah.
Why is it not showing me the whole? Here it is. Okay, I need to look at this thing I just rolled to see what the hell it is.
Nervous.
Oh.
Oh, nervous.
Oh.
Nervous.
Ooh.
I don't like this. Just stop.
I like this. Okay. Do.
Feels bad,
This
man.
is what I want. This is what I want. Oh, 1d6 plus 1. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool.
We're in danger.
stranger danger.
I love this dice. So you got
Well-
25. What did Kelly get? What did Vola
20.
get, rather? 20?
20.
Seems pretty quiet. Yeah, you guys don't notice anything in particular.
Really?
Your watch is pretty uneventful.
All right.
We'll say probably towards the end. I'll take another perception check. Are you dying over there? Another perception check.
Oh my god! What the hell was just posted in the Discord?
Oh my god.
I need this.
I have no words.
Seth, stop! That's so fucked up. What?
Why is my disc?
Did you post that, Seth?
I think now would be a good time to take our break since everybody is very derailed right now.
I'm like, what the hell are people freaking out
Yeah,
about?
you know what? That's great. I could use a few minutes to think about what's gonna happen next with the party. Let's take a short break since everybody's all hyped and clearly needs to get up and stretch. We'll see you guys in 10 minutes. So hang tight, have a snack, and we will see you in 10.
Allosaurus is large enough, don't you think?
No, that's not
What
big
is
enough.
that?
No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
that would be very funny.
I mean, I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought I.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through, and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around
Wow.
hundreds of years into the future.
Why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead and
right?
clip that one, guys. You can send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
There, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go! It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the Doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doomy, 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 doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, a horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up, and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier, but then it sticks out his tongue and it pulls back, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth, and its eyes go boing, as his eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and and it just. And he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Housekeeping?
I'm dead.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
She had red whelps, and skin was looking all grotesque and all that, and she let out a little bit of a mumbled roar, leveled the gun at everybody in the room there, and that was where we cut last week. So that was where we'll pick up the action now, unless there are any questions or anything else that the group would like to add.
I have a question.
Please ask away.
What is a mumble roar?
Mumble roar.
Uh-huh.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
And we're back. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Back from our little snack break.
You have returned.
I mean, I guess so. All right, so the first watch with Vola and Rosie is uneventful.
Yay!
Who's second watch?
I'll take it with somebody who can see in the dark, because I can't. Anybody?
Yeah, I can't see in the dark. I prefer to keep it up.
I can see in the dark, but I'm like spent on spells.
It's okay.
Iku?
Does
Iku take? I can't fucking speak. Holy shit.
Iku can take a watch with Drush. That works.
Anonymity.
Yeah, Iku will take the watch with you since Rainzit is spent. Iku's human though. So
we can do our thing.
Is she human?
Yeah. She's
And
Cholton. She's a Cholton human.
You realize you just stuck in the dead of night a death cleric and another cleric in front of a fire to have a conversation.
She's not a cleric.
Oh, I thought she was.
You don't know what her class is actually. You know that she's a caster.
I thought she wasn't human because she had dark vision last session when me and her took a watch together.
She has a thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh well, I will ask her about during our watch.
Okay.
I will ask her what it is she does. Does she worship nature or gods or
How do you feel about death? How do you feel? Did you just say how do you feel about death?
Pretty much.
She'll listen to you talk about your religion and your devotion to Jurgle. Right? It's Jurgle? Yeah, it's Jurgle. There's so many death gods involved with this campaign that I'm just like, ugh. There's 2, but it's a lot. She'll listen to what you have to say, and she just kind of nods and she says, well, I feel that death is an important part of life. So I think that's something we can agree on.
Are you one of those circular kind of people?
What do you mean?
Rebirth? Is that it? Rebirth?
There are some Choltons do believe in that, yes.
And you?
I think I serve my purpose best by helping others. And thinking about other things such as what happens after, or what may happen in my next life is inconsequential. I'm here to do the best I can with the time that I have.
That is admirable. We agree.
And
I will smile in silence.
She nods. And now both of you need to roll perception checks. Because you cannot see in the dark, yours is at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, so let me blow that inspiration I got earlier and disadvantage, huh? Poof. 10.
Okay. Iku she'll kind of like put her hand on your arm, like to kind of like in front of your arm to like keep you sitting down, and she'll say, "Don't move. We're being watched."
I will keep staring into the fire, but be on my guard in case something happens, and slowly pull my hand over to my mace.
She waits a moment, and you see her kind of glancing around, and she'll say, I think there's 4 of them.
Human?
No. They look like Yuan-Ti.
Should we go on the offensive?
I think if they wanted to attack us, they would have already done so.
Then I will simply ready myself in case something happens.
Okay. She kind of gets quiet for a second. And you see she has a little pendant in her hand. Because her staff is laying on the ground, or it's like propped up against. You guys are like sitting on like a fallen log or something next to the fire, and her staff is laying on the ground. But you can see this because you're right next to her, but you can see that she pulls like this little token, and it looks like the same thing. It looks like that Coatl creature, the same thing that's the head of her staff, but tiny. It's a little thing. And she kind of like rolls it in her hand, like you do like those Chinese medicine ball things. She kind of rolls it in her hand, and she speaks a language. Actually, what languages do you speak?
Abyssal, Celestial, Common, Elvish, and Giant.
She speaks Celestial.
Okay.
And it's you recognize it. Do you have Detect Evil and Good?
Yep.
You recognize it as its spell. And so she does this, and she nods and she says, as I expected, they are evil.
Have they moved in the last? And I mean, this is I'm assuming this takes place over the course of 10-15 minutes.
Yeah,
or...
it's like that. She's moving very slowly and deliberately to as not draw attention. And she says, I think you should wake the others up.
Swiftly or gently?
Gently.
I will stand up. I'm assuming some of them are on the other side of the fire from me, maybe on the way towards the river, like I have to go relieve myself or something.
Yeah, she kind of like nodded her head and moved her eyes to kind of show you like where they are roughly, and they're on the other side of the fire from where you're both sitting on this log. In front of you is the fire, the rest is the tents or whatever you guys have set up, rain catchers, all of that. And she's looking behind that. So behind the tents and into
so they're in the jungle, closer to the jungle side than the river side.
Where you guys are close to the river, but they're further into the jungle.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then I will motion to her. I will point very gently at Rosie and Vola and say, I'll wake those two up on my way to relieve myself, and can you wake the others?
I can do that.
So I will just sort of gently stand up and throw a log on the fire and look around a little bit and walk towards Rosie and Vola. And gently stoop down and put my hand on either of their shoulders and gently try to wake up. Wake up.
It's not morning, is it?
We're being watched.
Of course we are.
Sit up gently.
I'm gonna do as he says.
Vola, are you waking up?
Waking up. I'm gonna stand up and kind of stretch, just very nonchalant.
There are what she has referred to as Wanti in the woods. I don't know what those are.
Rosie, would you like to roll a history check to see if you know?
Sure.
Ooh, I'm proficient in history. Can I try?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use an inspiration because I rolled a 4.
Okay.
That's better. It's 21.
Okay. Druge, you can go ahead and do that too, because even though you've lived most of your life sequestered, you still read a lot.
Yep. But I got a 6, so I forgot it.
Okay.
I never
So
read that.
this, I mean, they're not super common outside of, I mean, they exist outside of Chult, but you know what I mean. You, Rosie, you understand that Yuan-Ti are snake people. And they come in many forms. I know your face.
I've done my snakes.
Jungle, there are lots of snakes.
Slithery snake.
Yeah. Slithery snakes. God, don't get me started on this shit. They are
Come
snake
in many
people.
forms.
They are snake people, and they come in many forms. Some look more human than others.
Okay. Yeah, as I'm kind of getting up, I'm just gonna start to kind of like strap on my armor.
Yep. Okay.
Kinda.
Yep.
Crack my neck, get my
yeah.
joints all loose.
So you're gonna wake up Vola next. You're gonna poke Vola while Druge pretends to go to the bathroom. Or what are you?
Well, I assumed I was not wearing armor, so I'm not going to put my armor on because that'll be pretty sus. So I'm actually going to sort of go over towards my bedroll and look like I'm getting ready to bed down.
Okay, that's fair.
And then, did you wake up Vola, or do you want me to wake up Vola?
I thought I woke both of them up.
Okay.
With a hand on the shoulder, so.
Am I still asleep?
You and Ranzit are, because Iku is waiting until Druge is done.
Yeah, I thought Iku was going to wake those two up, so.
She's not doing it simultaneously because that would be suspicious.
Yep, fine.
So you do what you need to do, and after you walk over to your bedroll, Iku will get up and walk over and kneel next to Jugi, and she'll touch her shoulder gently and say, "Don't get up too fast. We're being watched."
Mandii, is this before or after a long rest?
You have not had your long rest yet. No.
Well,
None
I
of
mean,
you
I'm
have.
middle watch, so I had like 3 before and 3 after. So at the end of the night, it'll be my okay.
If we get it.
That depends.
Yeah.
That depends. So, Iku stops at Jugi's bedroll first and wakes them up. How does Jugi react to being awakened suddenly?
I'm like, is it John here?
Hmm?
Hey, it's still dark. What's going on?
Get up slowly. We are being watched.
By who?
There are Yuan-Ti roaming about, and they are watching us.
What are the want to eat?
Hmm?
What are the want to eat? Do I know what we want to
Roll me a history check.
2.
You don't have any idea.
What's a Yuan Ti or Yuan Ti, whatever they.
I'll explain later. They're not. They're evil.
Oh, pretty
I can tell you that. No, don't draw too much attention to yourself, and she'll slowly get up and kind of mosey over to Ranzit. She will, she walks over to Ranzit and she'll kneel next to you as well and kind of like gently touch your shoulder and say, Ranzit.
Is the jug okay?
Don't make too much noise and don't get up too fast. We're being watched. It's still in the middle of the night, as you can see.
Okay.
There are Yuan-Ti roaming about.
Go ahead and roll my d20.
You probably know, but
15.
yeah, I'd say you are aware that they're like snake-like people that, you know, what you know of Yuan-Ti is that they are snake people. You don't know quite the level of depth that Rosie does.
Right, like okay. Is the jug okay?
The jug is fine. I think we should worry about camp.
Right.
I love how chat is just like snacks. Snacks.
Snake.
I'm a snicker snack.
Snicker snack. If you don't clip that later, Seth, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
I'm 3 clips already of you guys doing
Snicker
and like
snack.
other
Ranzit will kind of stand up to his, mighty tall prowess that he has.
So tall. Very tall.
And kind of, start doing like his, time to get ready for watch stretches. Like, oh man, I really don't want to stand watch. I want to go back to sleep. Oh man, oh god.
Sorry, but it's my turn to sleep. She's trying to act along.
Right, like, I know.
Roll me a
all
deception
have to
check.
do our turn. We all have to do our parts, but I just want to sleep.
Yeah, I'll take performance. I'll allow performance or deception, whichever is you prefer.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Very good.
Very believable.
Sometimes you and your character become one.
Yes. End scene. Just kidding.
End scene.
It's not the end of the scene. You wish it was.
Right.
Iku will walk over towards the fire where her staff still is, and she will sit next to it.
I said, all right, I'll be there just a moment. Let me get all of my stuff together. Jeez. A person can't even get a good night's sleep.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing while you're doing all this grumbling? I feel like you have something up your sleeve. Oh, you're just a sneaky person. You're just a sneaky snake.
I'm a sneaky snake. I kind of position myself to where, it's hard. Like I'm basically kind of like using the cover of something, like any type of object around me.
Oh God, you're short enough. You could easily
know.
do that.
Hence why I chose a no.
Yeah.
And start donning my armor because I can't do much without it.
Yeah. See, just really quick. I mean, you guys have tents and stuff, so you're probably you can stay in your tent and just really quick.
Yeah, that's buddy. I gear up for battle.
Okay. You eventually hear a rush. You hear like a rustling further away, and you see Iku is still watching that area. And a few moments pass, and you hear more rustling, and you see that she has her hand hovering over the staff, but she's not touching it yet. You can tell Iku has a bead on these things right now. Because she can sense them.
We chose a good guide.
She can sense them. So she is, because I believe, you know, yeah, you can kind of see, yeah. So she is aware and is paying attention to where they're at, and you can see that she has a bead on them, and she kind of holds up a finger to tell you to wait, and you wait.
You
And
wait.
eventually she will pick up her staff and stand again, and she'll say it's clear, they left. Do you wish to go after them?
Do you think we should?
They are evil. And
Will
that
they?
is
Do
personally
we
what
know
I
how
am here
many
to
of
do.
them there were?
I saw 4.
Well, might as well might be able to follow them just to see what they're up to.
I mean,
And she'll say that they have exited the area of her detect evil and good spell.
I don't think it's wise to go after them into the jungle in the middle of the night when none of us have rested.
Yeah,
I agree with Rosie.
I agree with that. If we come up across them again, though,
Or not that. She used a different spell, sorry.
if they come around here again when we're trying to rest them, maybe we should try to take one, find out what they're up to.
She'll say, what I know of them, it could be that they were scouts and just passing through. If they wanted to kill us, they would have attacked us with no hesitation.
Do they live in these jungles?
Oh, yes.
Is there a particular
in great numbers, in fact.
Is there a particular place where they reside in Shell?
That's a good question. I like that question. That's a good one.
The jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
oh my god.
She will say that there are many, many locations in which the Yuan-Ti dwell. There are also many ruined cities that were formerly inhabited by the Yuan-Ti, and that they, in great number, are very powerful creatures, and even on their own are a force to be reckoned with. So she feels confident that if they had actually had the intent, like ill intent, on the party, that they would have attacked. So she says, it's up to you. I would prefer to go after them. However, I have all of my spells. I have all of my, I have my health. I'm pretty well rested, but I don't know about the rest of you. 20 sides to every story. Thank you for the raid with a party of 15. Pew, 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 pew. Welcome, raiders. Welcome on in, everybody.
Does Iku also say that?
Yes. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, Iku just suddenly sits up and goes pew, 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 into the night. You hear some birds flying away because they got scared by the pew pew pew.
I'm taking my half plate off and going back to bed.
Okay, she will nod and she'll say, "All right, I will take my rest as well," and she will go to her tent.
Okay. Ranza and I are staying up to watch rank.
Sure. For the last
I'm
part of
going
the watch.
nighty-night.
Yeah, last watch it.
Okay, everybody goes back to bed. We'll say that only took about 10-15 minutes or so, so you're not gonna... What?
I was gonna say I definitely talk in my sleep.
Please tell me you don't sing in your sleep.
Bola.
Only
I sing
after
in my sleep.
only after certain volumes of alcohol.
Yeah, so much alcohol. Yeah, so the next watch is Ranzit and Jugi. So yeah. Guys are sitting around the fire. Enjoying the spooky evening.
Ranzit's holding the jug and looks to Jugi and says, "Would you like some?"
What's in there?
Right now, mayonnaise, but I can change it to something else if you like.
Apple juice.
Apple juice and mayonnaise?
No, God no. Jesus. No.
Well, for example,
I mean, I did.
Do you prefer ales or?
From a tent in a distance away, you hear, "I like rum."
Why is rum gone?
Why is the rum gone? Where has all the rum gone?
Do you fancy fruit juices or just plain water or?
I'll take a fruit juice.
Bippity boppity bitch. Fruit juice.
Okay. I drink the fruit juice. What's it like?
It's fruity.
Wait, what?
Jugi.
It's just fruity juice.
It's fruity juice. Fruit juice. Tastes fruity.
Fruity juice.
Jugi, no. I don't mean any disrespect or anything, but I have to say you are a peculiar creature.
Well, we are pretty new, and as far as life forms within the world go.
Yes,
What do you want to know about us?
Yeah, I've noticed you. Sometimes that some nights you undergo changes. It's not off-putting. It's just interesting.
Yeah, that's the thing about my people. We I mean, that which lingers just likes to mess with us, you know.
Speaking of, I rolled a 2. For you.
Ooh, okay. In that case, I better get a D12 out.
That just happens right in front of his face.
Holy
Talking about these
shit.
transformations.
I also rolled a 2 on my D12. So what is?
It's like, wow, it happened right in front of me.
Is it where you get
My ears shrink by 1d4. So.
Okay. Do you want me to roll the d4?
No, I'll roll the d4. Okay.
You see suddenly, how many inches did they get shorter?
3 inches.
You notice suddenly as you're having this conversation that Jugi's ears get shorter and short enough that the little band that was holding them behind their head falls down onto the ground, and you see that their ears are shorter now. Their ears just kind of flop down like bunny ears, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, bunny ears.
And I feel the ring clattered down my back, and God, damn it!
Ronies, thank you so much for those biddies.
Everything all right?
It's 50, I think, right? Yeah, 50.
I think my ears just got shorter. 1 second.
Yeah, they did. Fascinating.
Fascinating, Captain.
Fascinating.
It's
but not logical.
Okay, Spock.
It's not. No, I know it's not logical, but it's not great. It's not great. This happening to us. I mean, it was crazy. Of a few weeks ago.
Right. How extreme can your changes be at a time?
Well, at some point in our lives, we undergo a huge mutation where our bodies just suddenly grow in size. Our ears grow in size. Some of my people's genders change. I mean, I kind of have a bit of gender fluidity to myself, but beforehand, I used to be what you would regard as a male, but I'm pretty fluid about my gender now.
I never really cared for gender basing. As you're a comrade, that's all it needs to be.
Neither do we, to be honest. I mean, we hold no societal or general dispersions about gender. It's hang on 1 second. Let me just check something quickly.
So eventually you undergo a major mutation, and
Yeah.
at that point, pretty much all bets are off.
Well,
What could happen?
Yeah, absolutely. It's caused some problems. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I could see how that. I mean, I can change my size and sometimes my appearance, but only through use of magic.
But you know what? I mean, we see our fluid aspects of our form and our identity as a blessing rather than a curse. I mean, it allows ourselves to experience more of the world and grow in empathy and understanding.
Right.
There's no pattern. There's no pattern to any mutation, so everyone can be as individual as they want. There's no fixed society where you have to be a specific thing. It can every part of us can shift in such drastically different ways.
Right.
I mean, there's no cultural or biological relevance to any of our particular physicalities, so we don't have to worry about that. I know there are some cultures in this world that kind of like to focus on a biological element of their people to sometimes to such degrees it can become quite tyrannical.
Oh, tell me about it. I'm 3 feet tall.
Yeah, but like I said, it does cause some problems.
Right.
That's totally fair. At this point in your watch, I would like both of you to roll perception checks.
Indeed.
Well, I rolled an 18.
I am using a point of inspiration to make that 1 go away.
So, sorry,
yeah, it's at disadvantage because you guys can't see in the dark. Well, you
Oh.
can, Rancid, so you don't have disadvantage.
Okay, in that
But
case.
Juki does, sorry. I meant to say that before.
I mean, the first roll was a 22 if we add my perception bonus, but the second one, ooh. I'm going to use an inspiration as well.
Okie dokie.
30-20.
Okay.
That's a bit better. 15.
Okay. The rest of your watch goes uneventfully. And soon enough, you all awake in the morning.
Reset my spells, thank you.
Oh, thank God.
So
spell
you
slots,
all
thank you.
now have a long rest.
Yay.
Unlimited power.
Oh,
For like
boy.
10 spells.
Yeah, I was gonna
For
say.
like 6 spells.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Keep going.
Keep rowing our boats.
Okay.
I would like to go pee.
You can do that and you don't have to roleplay it, dude.
Why? Why did I sign up for this? Why?
Because you love us.
I do, you fucking jerkwads. Alright,
You
let's
couldn't
move on.
imagine your Friday nights without us.
I can't imagine my
hold
Friday
on,
nights without
hold on.
you.
But Jugi's the only person that knows I changed the contents of the jug, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, when the rest of the party makes their way over to us, out of the tents or whatever, I'm just gonna say, good morning, and then turn it upside down.
Rosie's not even phased because she legit saw you scooping mayo out of the jug with your hands before, so she was just kind of like, gross, and then like walks away to go do her business.
Jugi, somebody doesn't like fruit, apparently.
I guess not. Although
I like fruit. Can I have some fruit juice?
Here.
I will take the jug and I will take a nice huge glug of fruit juice.
Meanwhile, Ika is busy taking down her tent and all that.
This is delicious. What is this? Is it some like exotic flavor or is it just like orange juice?
Fruit punch.
Some appy juice?
It's Hawaiian punch.
Hawaiian punch.
Hell yeah, they don't serve this in the Death Temple.
It's
Red
the Kool-Aid
sugar
man.
water, yeah.
The Kool-Aid man isn't gonna like come busting out of the forest.
Oh, Capri Sun, that's a good
yeah.
idea, Laggin' Wagon.
the only thing that could complete this would be a bowl of Fruit Loops.
Oops. Oh no, I'm not going.
Follow your nose.
Oh, Remedies is giving me some great ideas in chat.
Please stop.
I'm all about the Capri Sun idea. I like the Capri Sun idea.
You missed
from
the
Laggin'
T-Rex
Wagon.
zombie.
Oh, he did miss the T-Rex zombie, didn't he? Yeah, we had T-Rex zombie earlier on tonight's stream. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna start packing up like the camp and stuff.
Yeah, as you are all I have to roll for a lot of stuff, okay?
I hate it. Every time I hear your dice hit the table, I'm just like, ugh.
Well, get used to it.
Now, I mean, you guys can now see my ears flapping about, right?
Oh yeah, little bunny ears. Oh,
Oh.
god, I can't get over that visual in my head. It's so
I'm gonna look at Jugi and be like, there's something different about you. Did you get a haircut? As they're bald, right?
Yes.
Did you get a haircut?
No.
Huh. Are you trying something like new?
More like had to take something new.
Huh. It looks good. Whatever it is, it looks good.
You can see it's kind of twitch a little to this.
Oh! You usually have your ears tied back.
Yeah, he tries to push them back into the bag, but they don't quite reach. The tips don't quite reach to each other.
I thought your ears were supposed to get like big, like your nose and your ears get bigger as you get older. Is it like the opposite for your ear species?
Well, no, I mean my ears became bigger, much bigger, a few weeks ago, but they seem to have shrunk last night.
That's kind of weird, man. That normal? Is this something we have to worry about?
Well, normal is a pretty subjective term when you're dealing with that which lingers, you know?
That's fair. So you just like randomly undergo like evolutionary processes that should take thousands and thousands of years to occur in a night? Is that what's going on?
It's not so much an evolutionary process, more of like a forced mutation.
Talking about evolution in D&D. Hell yeah.
Hmm.
Huh. I'm gonna start handing them stuff and be like, okay, come on. Rosie's done with the conversation because she's like, she takes it as is. It's face value for her.
It's science. She doesn't understand it.
Rosie understands murder.
Yeah, that's it. One thing. Only
Murder
one.
and Putang. That's it.
She has 2 jobs.
Both involve
Murder
murder.
and Putang.
Both involve murder.
Murder
and Putang. Oh god.
Different kind of murder.
Anyway,
Both involve highly skilled maneuvers.
I could
ooh,
murder.
I'm gonna deny that one. Sorry, Laggin' Wagon.
Maneuvers.
A little gross for me for chat. Okay. I don't think that timed him out or anything. I think that just blocked the message. The one message. Yeah, he's still in chat. Okay, good. Sorry, Laggin' Wagon. A little too colorful for me. Okay, so you all pack up your camp stuff, your tents, everything. You get the canoes. I want everyone to make a perception check.
Perception check.
Perception check.
17.
13.
Natural 1.
Nailed it.
Wow.
So that's 5.
Who rolled above a 15?
Nope.
Okay.
Rancid.
Ranzit, Druge, and Vola. Rosie, you didn't roll?
13.
Okay, so everybody except for Jugi and Rosie, you hear the fluttering of wings. Little wings. Fast wings. And a blur just whoosh, past you in the front. But Jugi and Rosie were too busy having a conversation, and so did not see this thing fast. So, did anybody get over a 20?
No.
I got a 25.
You can see that it was a snake with wings, a little one.
It's my nightmare.
So it's like, it is a sneaky snake.
It is a sneaky snake, and you, all 3 of you, hear chatter in the distance. It sounds like it's coming from the river area.
Upon seeing that, the air snake.
Air
snake.
I'm sorry, Kirsten.
I'm gonna kind of. Rancid will kind of like not really turning his head completely, but kind of just slightly towards whatever direction Iku is in. It's like Iku, do snakes normally fly around here?
I mean, there are flying snakes, but they usually are companions of those mercenaries. The she kind of searches for the word. Starts with a Z.
Oh no.
Let me guess.
Yeah,
the Zentarum?
that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one. Those guys are bad news.
Yeah,
Did you just
they're
see one of
here, by the
those?
way.
Oh. And she kind of looks around and she's like, ooh, I mean, maybe it's lost.
No, I hear chatter over there, and I kind of just nudge with my head, but not point.
While you guys are having this conversation, you hear, hello, is somebody there?
Hello.
Please make yourselves known, or I shall be very cross.
Nobody's here. Hello.
Hello.
Do you guys walk out towards the shore? That's where the voice is coming from.
Yes.
I just literally had a chill in my spine.
Sure.
Okay. You emerge from the brush and out to the view of the rocky shore of the river. And you see about 4 canoes, in addition to you guys have your canoes with you because you dragged them up from the shore. So there's 4 canoes, and you see...
Seth, you're muted.
You see 17 individuals. I'm sorry, 16 individuals. You see a woman who is very familiar to you all in black armor. You also see somebody who looks a bit priestly. And then the rest seem to be a mixture of thuggish types, all in black armor. And then you see a contingent, another 6 of people who look like they live in the jungle. Like they have paint on and tattoos, and they have interesting piercings, and they are dressed in a almost, I wouldn't say ceremonial kind of way, but they look like they don't live in Port Nyanzaru. They don't look like they live in the bigger part of civilization in Chult. And the woman kind of stands there with her hands on her hips. Ah! How interesting that we run into each other once again. I heard there was a sanction on your lives. How's that been?
You're not hoping to collect, are you?
Oh, no, I'm here for bigger game. You are small fries. And the flying snake whooshes between all of you, whoosh, and will wrap around her arm and settle its little head up on her shoulder, and its wings are kind of spread. And it seems to like cuddle her a little bit, and she pats it.
I want to kill that snake.
Have any of you seen a man with a small reptilian individual who smells interesting? I will pay for the information, of course.
No.
Nah.
We've only seen goblins so far.
Goblins and undead T-Rexes.
Have you seen any snow about?
No.
We're in the jungle.
Okay. You're right. That would be silly. I forget sometimes. Perhaps towards the mountains. Okay, Seth's back.
My audio back?
Who's this gentleman you're looking for? And maybe we can deliver him a message if we run into him.
Oh, I don't want to deliver a message. And she smiles at you.
She wants to deliver a message, the silencing kind.
She wants to kill him.
Well, I need to find him. So I prefer... I think I would prefer to not disclose that. You can be on your way if you don't have information for me. She kind of...
Yeah, have a good one. Hope you find whoever you're looking for.
I'm sure I will. And she actually motions for like the thugs to like pull the canoes in, and they look like they're tying all the canoes like together and like stacking them and putting them like in the tree lines. And she kind of like hoists a pack up on her back and says, "Well, enjoy your time. It would be best if we don't cross paths again. I'm in a good mood today, so I will just let you be on your way." And you all recognize this woman. She actually one of the other Zentarum is one of the men that was with her in Thundering Lizard when she told you all to not get in her way.
But she wasn't the one wearing the mask spying on me, because I would probably just run up and attack her.
Mm-mm.
No, she's not with like the...
Nope. She is clearly Zentarum. She's not wearing blue. She's wearing black.
Got it.
She's Zentarum, not Tepka Society.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you don't know the affiliation. Well, the woman with the mask?
No, the woman we're talking to right now.
Oh,
The Zentarum lady.
Yeah, the Zentarum lady has no not that you know of, anyway. What you know her as is as a Zentarum. You don't know anything else beyond that. She never even introduced herself to you. I think you guys asked for her name and she refused to give it. Because she's not friendly.
Obviously not.
Surprise, surprise.
Oops, I need to fix. I see Matt twice, I think, because you disconnected. Give me just a second.
Yep.
To fix
No,
that.
man.
But feel free to banter with them if you like, and I'll respond.
I have duplicated.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag our boat and whatever supplies and towards the river. I don't want any business with the Zentarum.
Yeah, I'm with Rosie. Let's get the hell out of here.
Me too.
Okay. So you all load up your boats. You have that lovely little conversation with the Zents. And some of them give you some eyes, but none of them seem to be interested in fighting with you right this moment.
What do they look like they're packed for? I mean, are they...
They look like they're packed for the same shit you are. Traveling in the jungle. Yeah, they are very well outfitted. All of them.
So as soon as they come out of they go out of earshot. I'm kind of like looking at them as they go away, and I mention, seems this artist Simberg guy must be pretty damn popular around here.
Yeah, no kidding. I wonder what he did to the Zentarum to get them after him.
There's no telling, honestly. He could have slighted the Zentarum themselves, or it could just be on a high value contract.
Or there's something special about him.
That too.
I hope we find him first.
Iku kind of looks at you all and... Who's Artist Simber?
We don't know.
Some man.
Apparently some guy who's traveling with a half dragon. I think his name...
Dinosaur, not a dragon.
Half dinosaur.
Ashik said dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Yeah, half dinosaur. I'm confusing.
Dinosaur man?
Apparently speaks in. Apparently communicates in smells or something like that.
He smells like honeysuckles.
I would love to meet this dinosaur man.
Does that sound like a race you might be familiar with?
No. I've never heard of such a thing. That's very bizarre indeed.
Wonder how a being would come into creation like that.
Iku.
Anyway.
What do they look like they're... Do they look like they are hunting something, or do they look like they are exploring? I can't tell what they're packed for. Can you tell?
I didn't look too hard at them. But they are, if they are, they look like Zentarum, and Zentarum are assassins. So they're obviously hunting for this man that you speak of. But I didn't look at their gear too closely.
Interesting thing about what you said about snow, though. I mean, why would we find snow here?
That's weird.
I couldn't tell you
Very
because it doesn't snow here.
Right.
Are there
Usually it doesn't
mountains? Are there mountains here?
There are mountains, but some of them are volcanic. Maybe some might get snow sometimes during unseasonable weather, but only at the very top of the mountains. It certainly doesn't.
Maybe that's a question to ask the Oracle if we find her.
She may be able to help you with this.
Aren't some of those mountains volcanoes?
Some.
I'm gonna get start shoving off.
Yeah, you guys are shoving off in the canoes. You're on the canoes while you're doing this.
Yeah, Drew or Rancet will kind of like tug at Drew's and kind of like, wait for him to like, lean down because he's over twice his size.
would you like some help? And I'll wait for a reply.
No, he's like waving you down like he needs to whisper something to you.
Oh, and I will bend in half and try to get my head near you.
He whispers to Druge, holding the jugs, how much of their blood do you think can fit in this?
I will give you an entirely specific amount, and it's probably dead on.
Okay, I was just curious.
You guys are fucking morbid, and I love it.
I am a death priest.
You
gonna bloodlet them? What are you guys doing?
You're not a death. You're a grave fire. You're not
Yes to the bloodletting. Hashtag we stand bloodletting.
Okay.
Okay. So you are able to move another 2 squares, and you see maybe about. It's about. How many miles are these freaking hexes? 10 miles. Okay, so you see about. It's probably like a good 20 miles out. You see the familiar smoke coming up from before. It's been pretty steady for the most part. The entire time that you've seen it, you've been able to see the smoke from presumably Camp Vengeance. Before it becomes nighttime again, you are able to get up onto the shore and make camp once again. Let's while you guys are on land, what are you guys doing with your downtime? Let's talk about that a little bit so that it's not all just you guys keeping watch. What are you guys doing your downtime while you're on land?
I'm using a wonderful, wonderful tool that Ranzit made for me, and learning how to better work on my cartography. Of course, it's all drawn in blood, but yes.
Dope.
I'm working on my quick draw.
With your firearm?
My firearm. Yes. Working on my quick draw.
Okay. Quick draw McGraw over
I'm
here.
going to be the quickest draw in the
jungle.
Wherever we are. In the jungle. Yes.
In Chol.
In Chol. So we got the Bloodlet McGee, Quick Draw McGraw. Who else?
McGee and Quick Draw McGraw.
I think Berlin needs to level in gunslinger fighter.
Yeah, I feel like if you want to do that, we can talk about that for your next level. We'll talk about that.
Would it be possible, kind of, with the surrounding areas, find materials to kind of make like bug or mosquito nets?
You could probably get like, I don't know, like tall grass or something and weave it together, but it wouldn't be like foolproof or anything.
Okay. Just wondering, because. Then in that case,
or spider webs or something. I guess if you really search around, I would want an investigation check to see if you find something that specific. If you want to get like spider webs or something, like I don't. What are you looking for? Just anything you can make a net with.
Yeah, basically just like any type of like bug net that you can put over your head or whatever to keep bugs out of your face and stuff. Or bug nets for keeping bugs out of the tents and things like that.
Yeah, that would be. No, that would be kind of hard. That would be kind of hard to do.
Okay.
I'm trying to think.
Then in that case, I will use my tinker tools to make large gauge IV needles.
I love you.
What?
Is this for the bloodletting?
Nothing.
Is this for the bloodletting?
Maybe.
Oh.
Are you the medic from?
What are the limits on what you can make?
Whatever the DM allows.
Okay. You probably need like some iron and stuff like that to like, or scrap metal to. Yeah, I'll allow it. You fucking weirdo.
Hey, whatever he scavenges it from, I'll just mend.
There you go.
Good lord. All right.
Why do you think I have
It's
mending
the
as well?
DIY D&D game, y'all.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Anything else you want
HGTV got nothing on our channel.
Yeah, it's Rancid TV.
Other than that,
if you want to go hunting around for like spider webs and stuff, I would allow you to make a net.
I mean, I could go ahead and do an investigation check just to see if I
Yeah.
find anything useful. So.
Hey, if you roll really well, maybe I'll give you a treat.
A treat?
Yeah, we like treats in this house.
Do I get the boop on the snoot?
You might.
Okay, I'm going to use a point of inspiration. And oh, come on, Gil, don't fuck me now.
Gil, don't fuck me.
27.
Oh, that's very good. In fact, I'm impressed. You go wandering away from camp on your search, and you're looking high and low, well, as high as you can, and low,
Mostly low.
mostly low to find hashtag gnomes to find spider webs or anything that you can use to make nets. And what you find instead is beneath some bushes next to a tree, you see a wooden crate. It's plain. There's no markings on it. Plain wooden crate with a lid that is nailed shut.
It doesn't have like, you know, a Silk Guild stamp on it or anything?
Nope, no Diamond Heel. No Diamond Heel Clothing and Dye Company logo.
Bastards.
They don't take kindly to thieves.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill them all.
I check the crate to see if it's trapped using my thievy tools.
Okay. I'm gonna say, going off of your first investigation roll, you can tell it's not trapped. It's just a wooden crate with a lid that's nailed shut.
Okay. Can I?
You have a crowbar, don't you?
Yes, I have mini tools. I use one of my mini tools to remove the top of the crate.
Crowbar. Crowbar. Okay.
Yeah, crowbar.
So you use the crowbar and you open it up. I just like saying the word crowbar.
Crowbar.
And inside you find a 2-person tent and 2 explorers packs. And in one of those explorers packs is a bug net. One.
I found treasure.
Yes, you did.
How heavy is the crate?
Let me double check to see how heavy it is. The 2-person tent is 20 pounds.
Okay.
The explorers packs are 59 pounds each. They include backpack, bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, and a water skin. It also has 50 feet of hempen rope strapped to the side.
Okay, I put the explorer's pack in the bag of holding. I flip the crate upside down and put it over my head, and I'm basically going to Metal Gear Solid my way back to the party.
Roll me stealth with advantage, just for fun. Rosie finds you. The little exclamation point over her head.
Natural 20.
Oh my fucking god. You make it back to camp. No one sees you at first.
I sit on the crate, like, not realizing.
I was gonna have everybody roll perception checks to see if you notice the random box that's just
I'm just
sitting.
like, huh. And I take a seat. I'm, like, polishing up my sword, cleaning it off and everything.
Rancid is going to disguise...
Try to stop her before she does that.
Rancid is going to disguise his voice from within the crate and pretend that he's Bale talking to Rosie.
What do you say? What do you say?
Ah, my child. Your sacrifices have been few and far between of late.
I'm dead. I quit.
What do I roll? What do I roll to see if I fucking believe that shit?
Insight.
I want Ranzit to roll performance, and I want you to roll insight, I guess. Insight check is performance. Oh god.
What'd you get, Ranzit?
21.
Jesus.
I also got a 21.
Oh god. Okay.
Roll off again.
Yeah, roll off again. Good
I mean,
lord.
at the end of the day, we all hear this voice too. Right?
Ball is great and powerful.
I can't with y'all. What'd you get?
What'd you get, Ranzit?
What'd you get?
Nat 20
For what?
for 25.
Oh Jesus.
24.
Oh, so close.
I use an inspo.
If you want to. Go for it.
You're using inspiration to save face. I love it.
Oh no. What'd you get?
Like, I know, like, Rosie would not believe this at all. I got a nat 20 for a 25.
Okay. Alright. We're not gonna keep re-rolling. At first, you think, is that? Wait a second. And then you look down and you're like, when does fucking Crate get here, dude?
I'm gonna knock on it and do, like...
I don't need housekeeping. Please come back another time.
What the fuck are you doing in there?
Why are you sitting on me?
I needed a place to sit. I haven't gotten up either. I'm still sitting.
Hello,
That's fine. I'll just hang out in here, and thankfully I have dark vision, you know.
Do you need to get out? Are you, like, busy? You got stuff to do?
No, I mean, I found some things in this crate, but you know, if you need to take a rest, and you know, I can just chill here.
So, like, you weren't willing to get in the baby Bjorn, but you're willing to get in a crate? Is that it?
Well, obviously.
I stand up and kick the crate off of him.
Aww. I would say
hello.
roll to hit, just because it's funny, but I'm not gonna make you do that. You kick the crate over.
Where'd you find this?
Ranjit's standing there and he's holding up like a clunky tent that's all folded up, and I don't know, probably one of the explorers packs.
Where did you go?
I found it over under a bush.
A bush?
A bush.
A bush.
A bush. Over there.
The mighty bush.
The mighty bush.
The mighty
It was a
bush.
mighty bush.
Oh my god.
You didn't like steal it from anyone, right?
No. I literally stumbled upon it. I had to remove the overgrowth in order to even fully see the entirety of the crate.
And there's no like Zentara markings on it either, right?
No, there were no markings on it.
No markings. It's just plain. Until you hold up a black light to it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Oh no.
No. Black lights aren't a thing in D&D. Come on, I'm not that mean.
Yeah.
It's just a plain crate, for God's sake.
No,
That'll
it's,
teach you though in the future. Always look at the shit you find before you sell it.
I'm not gonna learn from my mistakes.
I know you're not.
I wasn't there, so I'll go with it. But no, I found it over there by that mighty bush, and mighty bush.
Over there on the bench.
I was over on the bench, and I cracked it open, and there were supplies inside. There were some tents, explorers packs, and this bug net. Throws it up in the air, and then it falls on him. And he's like, "Ah, shit! God, get it out!"
I'm gonna pick the net off of him, and I'm gonna pat him on the head with the other hand and be like, "Good job, bud. You did good."
I'm gonna lean in towards EQ and say, "Yeah, you're gonna have to expect this shit with us, I'm afraid."
When nobody's looking, I'm gonna try to pick up the edge of the crate and go, "Friend God, are you in there?"
Hello, God, it's me, Droosh.
Yes, Bruce, my loyal subject. What can I help you
Oh,
with?
Jesus Christ.
I walk up to Droosh and I slap him.
like right upside the head, just. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to telepathically speak in my lowest voice that I can. What is it, child?
I walk up
hold on.
to Jugi and I slap him.
Hold on.
You can't hear it. You don't know I'm telepathically
Oh
speaking.
God, I know it. I know what you're doing. I can tell by the look on your face.
So I'm just saying, you're trying to do that to the person with the highest wisdom in the party, right?
Right. You worshipped Jurgle, right?
Yeah.
God of Death?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
I'm
is it?
slapping everybody. That's what I'm doing.
That would be a 27 insight to see if someone's trying to deceive me.
Yeah, you're being fucked with hardcore right now.
Oh, yeah.
You know what it feels like when your god speaks to you, and it is not this.
I will laugh and say, "Good one, friends. Good one."
He turns around and looks at Jugi and Ranzit and everybody. We're just like, hey.
Rosie just kind of shakes her head and pulls out a really horribly crumpled bag at this point and takes out one of Nana Toppin's donuts and just kind of like goes to her own corner of the camp and just eats her donut.
Breaks her teeth because they're pretty much stale by now.
No, they're Nana Toppins. They're always fresh. It doesn't matter.
I still have 10 of them.
Yeah, the salt coating keeps them fresh.
Yeah. Adds flavor. You didn't know that?
It has salty flavor.
I have words.
Yeah.
I trust Nana Toppins.
Who haven't I slapped?
Fast as can be, you'll never catch me.
Rosie, I look at Vola and I'm like, you can try.
You can certainly try.
Anyway, well, that was very interesting. Shall we head on?
I think we have to
I think we're good.
bed down for the night.
You started.
Yeah, it's basically about dinner time, roughly.
Guys, what do we want to do with these explorer kits that I found? I mean,
I could be pack horse. We could throw them in my pack. I can carry a lot, or we can throw them in the boats.
I mean, we could. Yeah, we could do that.
You can also always like pick and choose what you want. You don't have to take the whole pack. You can take stuff out
divide
of
it up
if you want to.
Yeah, divide it up. Because it's basically all that shit in a backpack, right? More or less.
Nana Toppins the donut for every adventurer. Yes.
Yeah.
It's true. There's your slogan right there.
So that would give us 20 extra rations.
Is that now our house motto? The Adorkable Killers: murder and donuts.
Murder and donuts.
I thought it was
It's our company motto.
You guys are a company now?
We become a murder company.
The donuts are murders.
Murder Co.
It's like that. It's like that immediate murder professionals cartoon.
That sounds more like y'all's name, Murder Co. than the
Murder Co.
Adorkable Killers.
Murder Co.
I don't think I killed a
Oh, her name is not Sarah Lee. Stop it.
Sarah Lee. Never.
I'm gonna ban you and take it to us. No, I'm not actually gonna do that.
That's canon now.
No, Sarah Lee, she's not. I refuse to acknowledge this. You can write fan fiction about her being Sarah Lee, but she's not Sarah Lee.
So
You can
there's
headcanon it, but it's not true.
20 rations.
Yeah, that's 20 rations total.
So we can divide that for each, right?
Or you all can just take 5 each because I still have a lot in my bag.
I got a ton too, but I'll take them.
Okay, so 5 each.
Let me. I will detail out. I'll put it in the chat.
That's off stream or later.
I'm just gonna
we
put
can handle
links.
that after stream.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll deal with that after stream.
Yeah. I just put links to the items for later. So yeah, that is what you find. So you all bed down for the night. Who wants to take the first watch?
I will.
Do we want to just do them in the same order every night?
If we can, if you want to.
Sure.
I mean, it's completely up to you. I'm not gonna make you guys do it the same way every time. It could be situational, but I guess for now we can.
We can have different RP.
Yep.
Yeah, different RP situations. If anybody wants to RP with anybody else for their watch to roleplay with them or whatever. So yeah.
So then, does Druge want to take first watch with Vola since he does not have dark vision?
Sure, I will take the first watch with Vola.
Okay.
I will sit down by the fire and smile and say, "That was a good one, wasn't it?" When they tried to make me think it was my god.
I roll my eyes and look at him.
It was funny, yes?
Funny, haha.
And I will just, eat my raptor jerky and relax.
Oh no, it fell on the floor.
Doesn't count if it falls on the floor.
No, it doesn't.
Or you could just pick it right back up and put it in your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't do what's in the box. That's a shame.
Her pretty head.
So this is night number 9, I think.
Yep. Shall I roll ye old perception?
Yes. You can roll straight because Kelly is there, or Vola is there also, perceiving things. And Vola, you don't roll with, you roll normally because you have dark vision.
Just straight perception?
Yeah, just straight perception. Words.
20.
I'm good at words.
Ooh, 5.
I got a 20.
Nothing. I will. Actually, I'll use some inspiration. I've got some to use. So
Okay.
Since I got a 22.
You got a 22?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got a 7 that time. That was
okay.
Crap. Just crap.
While you kind of you're sitting by the fire and, enjoying this time, looking about to make sure nothing sneaks up on you. You look up, Druge.
Mm-hmm.
Just by chance, you think you see some movement, but you're thinking, oh, it's probably just the trees, right? You look up and you see a small creature kind of climbing from branch to branch. And then you see another one. And then you see another one. There's 3.
I will...
And they're small.
What do they look like? Are they shadows, or do they look like something...
Well, you as the player would say they look like monkeys.
Got it. I will sort of gently nudge Vola and say, "Do you see that over there?" And sort of gently, use my elbow or something to point at where they are.
I squint and not quite see anything.
Well, when you look, one will kind of almost seem to drop, but is now hanging from its tail, looking at you. Kind of tilts its head. Oh, what? Just kind of looks at you.
Look at Rancid, he's so excited.
Curiously. You can see this thing has it's got like a pretty strong looking tail. And it's actually not as small as you thought when it was moving in the shadows. It's a little bit bigger. It's probably about what I would call medium size, almost. I wouldn't call it tiny by any means. And then you see another one. You saw 3. You're seeing one hanging down now, and then you see one coming out of the shadows, walking into your camp, kind of.
I pull a Nanotopin's donut out of my pack. And I break it into 3 parts.
Okay.
And I toss Nana Toppin's donuts to the things.
Okay. Do you try to toss one to the one that's hanging, like directly
Yes.
to him? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll to see if I catch it. Oh yeah. He covers his face and just kind of devours the thing.
I love the sound effects, Mandy. You are awesome.
You're very good at sound effects, yeah.
And it
So
just kind
much
of
squee.
tilts its head at you, and another one walks up and picks up. And when it opens its mouth to eat this piece of donut, you see big teeth, big sharp teeth. Just devours it, crumbs all over its face.
Who's a good boy?
Their claws are kind of big.
Who's a good boy?
And it just kind of... You see, the third one doesn't go for the food. You see, it is standing on top of Jugi's tent.
I'm gonna start waking up
Danger monkey.
Rosie and whoever's closer by. Rosie and then Jugi and then Ranzit in that order.
You get up.
Gently. I'm not being threatening.
I keep tossing the donut. I have like 5 more donuts in my pack, so while he's waking people up, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna distract him with donuts.
You try to throw another donut, and the one that's hanging will swat it out of the air.
Alright.
And it will jump down.
I guess it doesn't like donuts.
It will jump down and land on its feet and then stand. And it's about 4 feet tall or so. Kind of muscular. It's got fur that hangs now that it like when it was hanging upside down, it looked like kind of like that Spanish moss, kind of like hanging from its shoulders, but you see that it's actually just scraggly fur that's just long, and it stands up and it's got like scraggly fur kind of like hanging in patches all over, and its eyes when it turns to you in the firelight look red.
All right. I thought you were friendly.
May I something before we move to like craziness?
When you move, the one that's on top of Jugi's tent goes, ah, ah, and everybody roll initiative. Those of you who are sleeping are surprised.
Yep.
Danger monkey.
Danger monkeys.
Oh, 21.
Hold, please. Okay, so we got... While everybody rolls initiative, I'm gonna roll for my monkey boys.
I'm gonna roll for my monkey boys.
My monkey boys.
Roll for monkey boys.
Okay. Okay, yes, danger monkeys. Okay, who rolled 20 plus?
Oh, God. Sorry.
22.
What's your dex bonus, by the way?
Mine?
Yeah.
+3.
Okay, so Rosie.
30-20.
That's 22. Big monkey. Okay, dirty 20 for Ranzit.
Seth got a 21, right?
You got 21?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. Sorry about that. Drew's
Yes.
got 21. Ranzit got 20. 15 to 19? No? Okay, so...
Yikes.
Oh, we're in danger.
Who got 10 to 14?
13.
10.
Vola's surprised. Rosie is surprised. Iku. I forgot to roll for Iku. Iku got a 17. God, I'm so bad at this.
Okay.
You got a 10, Jugi?
I got a 10, yes.
10, okay. Each monkey has its own initiative, that's why I'm kind of...
Nah.
Okay. So, those of you who are surprised, we will skip. So that is Rosie, Ranzit, Iku, Vola, not Vola, Iku and Jugi. Okay, so Rosie's turn gets skipped because she's surprised. You are on your surprise round. You are suddenly jolted awake by the screeching of monkeys.
Oh, what's happening now?
The big monkey by the fire. We're gonna theater of the mind this because I don't have a map for this area right now. For a moment, I thought Mandii was gonna hum the Game of Thrones theme. I'm ruined. I mean, you know, it's fine. Yeah. So, this creature, this monkey-like creature, is going to bound up to Vola.
Oh shit.
And it is going to attack you.
Nice.
That is, whoops, that was 13 to hit. Doesn't hit you, right? Okay, so it gets one with the bite and one with the claws. Okay, try again. That's a 14. I don't think that hits you either. Okay, so it tries to bite at you, and when that fails, it tries to claw at you, and it misses because you dodge out of the way because you're already aware. You're waiting. You knew this was gonna be trouble.
My
and you're ready
donuts.
for it. Druge, it's your turn.
I will stand up and point very calmly at the monkey that is attacking Vola, and I will Guiding Bolt at level 3 it.
Okay. Do I have to roll a save for that?
I am, yeah, but I'm gonna re-roll that because I rolled a 1. So I will take that inspiration and re-roll that.
Okay. Good, use it. That's what it's for.
Oh my god! 9. I re-roll. I
9.
got 1, and then I re-rolled a 2.
And Guiding Bolt is a to-hit spell? I always forget.
It is. So, make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, the target takes blah. So.
Okay, and it was 9. You do not hit. You miss. It goes wide. Anything else you want to do on your turn? Bonus actions or anything?
I'm gonna cast blah 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 spiritual weapon right next to it.
Okay. I don't remember. Can you attack right away with it or no? No, you have to.
I thought you can. Let me look. You create a floating special weapon. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against creatures.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yep. All right. Does an 11 hit? I literally rolled a 4, a
Does
1
not hit.
in my last 3 rolls.
Does not hit.
All right. Well, I'm done.
Okay, on to, well, Ranzit, you experience the same thing as Rosie. You are suddenly awakened by the screeching of the monkeys.
Oh god, what the hell?
And on to monkey number 2. Monkey number 2 is the one that was already wandering into camp. And it is going to go after, it's going to go after Druge.
Sure.
With, actually, oh, it is within 30 feet of you. I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Okay. $22.
Okay, yeah, you definitely save.
Is it a spell, or can I tell?
You're not quite sure. You feel something trying to take hold of your mind, and you shrug it off. So that's that turn, because it moves over to you. It didn't move too close to you. It looks like it moved just within, like, a range of something.
Got it.
So that's that turn. Iku is surprised, so we're gonna skip her. Vola.
I'm taking a great axe to that monkey, whoever's next to me.
Are you raging?
Of course I am. 1 second.
Doing a heckin' rage.
How dare you ask such a preposterous question?
I mean, I strategically use my rages when I'm playing my barbarian. I don't always rage for everything. There are things that, monsters that I don't
Same.
think are worth it. It's all a judgment call based on how the barbarian wants to play.
That would be a 17.
That hits.
That would be 16 damage.
Okay. You're
And
going after the one that got up in your face and was attacking you, right? I
Yeah,
assume?
yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
And then I get a second attack, yes?
Correct. You do.
Same one.
Okay.
That would be a 26.
Oh, that definitely hits.
And an 8.
Okay. Not looking great. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I want to throw something at them in disgust, and I'm not sure what it is
I have
that
an
I
idea.
have. I don't want to waste a donut on them.
Danger monkeys.
Oh my god.
I have a crowbar. I have a crowbar on me.
Okay.
And I just toss it at them.
I'll let you do that as a free action. You're not trying to do damage or anything. You're
No,
just throwing it.
I'm just like, God damn it, monkeys.
Yeah, I'll totally allow that as a free action since you're not trying to do damage or anything.
Thank you.
Okay, on to Juki, who is surprised. You are awakened by the screeching of monkeys. And then it is monkey number 3's turn. Monkey number 3 is on top of Juki's tent. Monkey number 3 is going to swing into Juki's tent.
Hey.
And is going to... I need you to roll with me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah?
Because I have advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Oh, by the way, we're all 10 feet away from him, so we all get +4 on our saving throws, don't we?
I wouldn't say you're all within 10 feet of each other.
No.
That's pretty close quarters, so I would say no, that is not the case.
Okay.
That would be a 23.
Oh yeah, you save from that. You feel something, as you're getting awakened and hearing this screeching, you feel like some kind of psychic energy trying to like penetrate your mind, and you shrug it off even still. And that is where we are going to hold after that surprise round for the night, because I just realized what time it is, and we will pick up with these creepy-ass monkeys next week.
Creepy-ass monkeys.
Sorry for the lost time today, everybody at home. We had some technical difficulties. I'm gonna blame my ISP, because everything ran smoothly after that stuff happened, so yeah, woohoo. Anyway, let's go through all of the good stuff, the things and the stuff, and the things that I always forget to do. Hold on.
The stuff and the things.
Here it is. We do have new things coming in the works. We can't announce those quite yet, but those details are coming soon, so stay tuned. There is new content coming to the channel, everybody. So, why is it telling me that this document is no longer available? Are you kidding me? Hold, please.
I know nothing about this new programming.
Nor do I.
Are you sure?
Nor do I.
Nor do I. It's I!
It is
I!
Unknowing!
The unknowing! Anyway, let me reopen this because Google Drive hates me right now. It's a giant freaking butthole. Okay.
It is I!
It is
Google
I.
Drive!
It is I, Google Drive. So yes, tomorrow night, Saturday night, 9 p.m. Central Time is our All Ladies campaign. One of our current All Ladies campaign, Rise Up Against the Slave Lords, with DM Duff. We are in Greyhawk. We destroy things. It is featuring myself and Myriad as players. She's a cleric and I'm a barbarian, and I talk like this, and I hope you tune into that tomorrow. That's going to be lots of fun. Then Sundays, currently, we have no programming. Then Mondays on our YouTube channel, that's youtube.com/PraetorsRejects, is Dragon of Icespire Peak with DM Sammy. That is exclusively on our YouTube. That's at 7 p.m. Central Time. I always want to say Eastern, because that's where I am. Tuesdays, we have Waterdeep, Dungeon of the Mad Mage with DM Duff. That's 7 p.m. Central Time. Wednesdays, Vampire the Masquerade is over.
Nope.
Wednesdays, we don't have anything right this moment? Question mark?
Return of a fan favorite coming soon.
Return of a fan favorite for Wednesdays coming soon, but not this coming week. So we're going to skip Wednesday. Then on to Thursday. See, I didn't forget Tales from the Yawning Portal with DM King Bashman at 8 p.m. Central Time. We also have a non-streamed show that is pre-recorded. It is a limited run show that is run by DM Eric B. It is Savage Worlds East Texas University. Again, please follow us on YouTube. That's where all the recordings for our episodes go. Like, you can find them on Twitch, but find them on YouTube instead. Click like and subscribe us over on YouTube, Freighters Rejects. And that's all I got, unless anybody wants to shout anything else out, or if I missed anything, Bash, help.
No, sounded good to me. Good job.
Okay, cool. Have a great night, everybody, and we will see you here tomorrow night for the Rise Up Against the Slave Lords game. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.